Hey, everybody.
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Wait, did you switch over? Oh, there it is. Okay, hello.
It just takes a little while.
Hey.
Ignore that. Just.
Well, because he's got a stream here,
Yes.
and he's got a stream there.
And it's a
You can
preview.
understand how confusing it is, though.
Actually, it's super not confusing.
It's so confusing, Wolves. what's up?
You've got more streams under your belt than I do.
That's true, but it's super confusing.
Man, I actually thought you meant like he was streaming like his dick
Right
in
now.
his pants.
Okay.
I've got more dick streams.
I'm putting my stream preview headphones over here.
All right, I got the
Oh,
stream
that's
on
why
here.
you were wearing two headphones.
Yeah.
Can you think of it?
You can feel the condescension. Ooh, I love it.
Ooh. Yeah, Liam's super sick, everyone. He has the Liam disease.
Oh, that one?
It's like Lyme disease.
Is that where you get a Vita all the way up your ass and you
more-
can't get it out?
Okay.
It's more Desu.
Hold on a moment. We are apparently getting a ton of echo.
Oh, nice.
This happened to me too, and you're using XSplit, but on mine it was like you have an audio device being used twice.
Yeah, it's a bit of a setup. All right, guys, hold on. We're gonna go mute and try to fix this.
Oh, nice.
This happened to me too, and you're using XSplit, but on mine it was like you have an audio device being used twice.
Yeah. All right, guys, hold on. Hot mics are back.
I tell you, they took our jobs, Matt.
All right,
The
that
hot
should have
mics?
worked.
Yeah.
That should
Who
have
took our
worked.
jobs, Pat?
They did.
Oh man,
Those ones.
I wish they'd give them back,
Oh, yeah.
but they haven't given them back yet.
Okay. Let me get.
I'm gonna go and workshop like a bunch of phrases that you can utter at the beginning of the hot mic setup, so that it sounds like I was saying something much worse, but the beginning got cut off.
Yeah.
Gotta workshop that.
So you've muted the stream you were watching. You muted our stream that you had on your computer.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Yeah, there was a second
I've done that before too.
because I have the main one and then there's a
Snip,
second
snip.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Echo's gone.
Man, I don't know what I'm doing.
No echo.
Awesome. All right, let me just get the chat to a place where I can see it and make sure everyone can see everyone.
Hey, Spy,
else.
did you forget everything about Demon Souls?
He did.
You know, I might or might not have forgotten everything about Demon's Souls.
That's good. That's good.
That's what we want.
That's what I want.
And
I want a team of experts to be asked a question and then go, I don't know.
It sucks because I brought the trail mix for Liam, and he's too sick to eat it because he's about to die.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, Liam is totally out of commission today. He's super sick, and, hopefully he gets better.
You gotta be pretty sick at our line of work to, like, not come in.
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Like, I'm afraid to leave my house in case of the troubles.
The perfect opportunity if you want to post our
God, this chat is fast.
our Vita.
Hey, Lori, what's up?
If you want to post our new Vita emote with Dead Liam, now's the time to do it.
Wait,
How
you
do
made a Dead
already
Liam
had
emote?
that?
We had that ready and waiting
That's
to go.
prophetic.
So post your SVFP Vita.
You know what I just realized? I realized that if I try and look at the stream thing in Matt's tablet, it like in the footage, it's just gonna like. Why does Pat spend so much time staring at
Holy
Matt's
shit.
dick?
Heretic Grim, dude, that was
He
crazy.
does.
Why does he do that?
Thank you.
Envious.
That was insane. That was fucking insane. What the fuck?
What?
Wow. Okay. No, there's the subs and the donations are coming in already. So
Ustabal Afro has been loyal
I've
to the
set- I've
Zaibatsu.
set-
I like that.
yeah, I've set it all up because I want to.
Yeah, what's the current thing now?
So basically,
Ustabayaz,
not Ustabayaz, but like
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah, they're a piece of shit.
We're trying out the darkest dungeon
Oh my god.
stuff because it's
Fucking
so cool.
You're such a
It's so
stupid
cool.
nerd.
If Willie likes it that much, he's allowed to have at least one with it.
You're right. But I just want
He's
an
right, though.
on-camera eye roll for posterity.
That's fine. That's fine. And I've also set up like some whatever different text strings, and I had fun with it because man, those clips are amazing.
Did you have fun making your dollhouse?
I did. I really totally did. So.
His Wayne June Cthulhu dollhouse. Yeah.
Oh man.
Is there any way you can turn up Spy for me or us?
Yeah.
so it doesn't
I
affect
can do
everything
that.
else?
I can
He's
do that.
crazy low.
for us.
He sounds like he's far away, like he's in Germany.
Like
yeah.
Well,
just a
funny thing about
smidgen.
Yeah, hold on a moment.
A dollop, if you would.
You know what a smidgen is?
It's a dollop.
It's the size of a small pigeon.
Smidgen.
So you put the mustard in it with the chicken. You watched Friends. You should
All right,
remember
Spy,
that.
try now.
That's what Joey thinks a
how is
smidgen
this?
is.
Is that better for you?
That's
That
fantastic.
sounds good.
great.
All right.
Oh my god.
I'll just swallow my mic.
It
for the
sounds
rest
like
of the
Spy
stream
is
then.
in the room with us.
Turn up the Spy.
That's crazy.
Wow. Okay.
It was my first day.
No, it's not our first day.
It was my first day in Demon Souls lands.
Wait, have you ever even touched this? Yeah, you did for that episode way
Yeah,
back.
I had to.
So it's not your first day.
But I always find it's hilarious that it says on the first day.
Oh, that's what you're referring to.
That's what I'm
I can't
referring
look
to.
at you and then look at the screen at the same time. I'll have to choose wisely.
Someone just asked, should I buy a Wii U for $100?
That's pretty good.
Yes.
That's a pretty like
Yeah, deal.
There's very few things you shouldn't buy for $100.
punch in the dick. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
buy
Well,
that.
no, yeah, it depends on your value judgment. No, yeah, I feel like any console is worth $100 bucks.
Except for Vita.
Yeah.
No, no, Vita TV's worth 100.
You're right. A Vita TV is.
Yeah, Vita TV.
So, yeah, I guess I just there's a bunch of stuff in my head. I was trying to think of how to start off the stream.
One second.
You
There's
press-
a, there's
you
a
press
lot
start.
of Pat's blowing out his mic.
Oh, I'm blowing out my mic.
Sorry.
Oh, my worries.
Okay, I'm going
sorry.
to. So look here, check it out. I've got the mods.
I sit here?
Matt?
Yes,
Matt.
yes.
So I've got the mods talking to me in Skype about whenever something's wrong.
Uh-huh.
So like we'll see it on the chat and stuff. But like in case people are trolling and stuff, I want to definitely get it from the mods to be sure. You know?
Okay.
You see what I mean?
I'm just gonna fix this a little bit.
Let's fix a little
Okay,
bit.
Spy. Can
Well,
we?
maybe that's a good place to start. You had a couple of disclaimers.
Yes, exactly. So one.
You're not good at the game.
Now, I'm not great at the game, as you saw in that little what happened last time. I died, and that's what happens in this game.
That's the deal, isn't it?
It's the deal, exactly. So we're all learning and having fun, and in the context of having fun, let's try to be civil in the chat.
Are you telling a stream chat to be civil?
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to say that. I'm trying to say that last time our mods had a pretty rough time.
Well, we're giving them a rough time
Yeah,
by even asking them to show up.
I guess that is true. So we're really thankful to you guys.
Yeah, totally.
You know the
Modding is a harder work than this.
yes,
And
we're
there's no reward.
and
No
we're
reward.
thankful to
There's
German Spy for showing up here and taking the time to guide the hips.
Hey.
There
as
isn't
I
even
said.
any satisfaction.
There's
So-
mod exposure.
Yeah.
If you do a good job in this mod, you can get mods at other gigs.
Maybe you could be a something awful mod.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say that usually I understand now that there's a reason why people have the thing at the bottom that says, "Here are the rules of this stream. Let's just be decent human beings to each other."
Man, I run a goddamn free company in an MMO. I could have told you that shit.
yeah, just basic civil courtesies, right? To I
Like-
mean, treat us like shit, whatever.
The-
it's fine. That's how it goes.
The
Like,
rules of
I'd like people to be nice to our guests when we have them. I don't want people. I don't want guests to run away. So
I signed on once
know-
and said, "Hey Pat, want to run a dungeon, you slut?" And I went, "What?
yeah,
Okay.
Who are you?"
I guess I do.
One of the rules of the Flophouse is don't tell mom and no biting.
No biting.
Because no biting is basically be civil.
You wouldn't want to bite at a flop house.
You wouldn't bite a car.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
You know,
It's
Spy,
like a box of chocolates.
Spy, can you give us a few more words just to make sure your volume is okay?
Yeah, no problem. And while I have the opportunity, actually, maybe that leads us into our next disclaimer, which is that starting this stream, you've informed me that you're going to be playing in body form to interact with our viewers.
That makes
Is not
sense.
so?
Yes,
That's good.
I think that's going to be more fun for people, and that's something that a lot of people were bummed out about last time was killing myself to get the whatever item you guys are talking about. So I'll sacrifice that for the sake of let's just have a fun time.
You're gonna run out of body stones.
Okay.
Well,
straight
that's
up.
cool. I think, Pat, the idea was just, and I feel bad about this because this is probably partly my fault.
Oh, it's
During
totally
the
your
last
fault.
Stream, well, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, there's legit. I had wanted initially to explain to Willie the pros and cons of body and soul form and let him make his decision from there.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if the person holding the controller is not having fun, screw everything. Nobody has fun, right? Mm-hmm. So I only got partway through that explanation, and I feel like what little I did get through might have encouraged Willie to just stay in soul.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever.
That was not my intent.
You got any other disclaimers?
Literally everyone is saying Spy's still way too low.
It's too low.
And I'm looking out for trolls.
Still too low.
You're seeing the noted trolls.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to do something.
That guy, don't trust him.
Matt, you're blowing out the bike. Okay, I'm okay.
I still see a lot of Matt and Pat is blowing out their mics.
All right.
And
Well,
Spice
Chie's
as well.
best waifu and Lori. Now you guys are giving me conflicting advice.
Wait, Chie is here?
Yeah.
I thought Chie said he couldn't make it, or did he lie to me?
He might have lied. Okay,
What a
Matt's
filthy-
blowing out the mic, so back up a bit.
I was
Mike.
I guess
literally.
I can just back up a
I was
little bit.
literally blowing into the mic just now.
Spy sounds good. Yeah. I'm gonna boost Spy just a little bit.
The problem when you have 15,000 people at one time is that
Do we
no
already
one's
have
right.
15,000?
We did last time for Des.
We probably don't have that many there right now because it just started and we haven't done anything.
We've got about 5,000 now, I'm seeing.
Oh, hey, Spy.
All right, now you're a little
Hello.
bit louder. Okay, that should be fine.
Is he louder than us though?
I don't think so.
Liam is low.
Liam is low.
He's very low.
He's quite low.
I like that. Good stuff,
I hope
guys.
he feels better. Seriously, if you guys could give him my regards and my wishes for his speedy recovery.
Oh yeah, I'll tell him you wish that he died.
Thanks, Pat.
Ah, it's more fun that way. Because then he'll know that you didn't say that and that it was me lying.
Okay.
Sure, I trust you. I don't know why, but
You
I do.
shouldn't.
Okay, let me now. How do I pop out the chat on Better TTV?
I don't know.
Confusing. Oh god.
This is almost like the kind of detail you would want to figure it out before we were live.
It's almost like we already spent 4.5 hours trying to do this and never once stopped to try the pop-out chat.
And
No,
There's-
it used to.
There's a little gear icon under the chat window where you can type to send a message. You click on the gear icon, and there's an option in there.
Okay, there
that
I
says
see it. It's,
pop.
there a way
I
for me to
see.
get
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there?
Okay, it's
On
a
your
little
phone,
bit-
yeah.
There we
probably.
go.
Let's
Got
see
it.
if
Perfect.
there's a
perfect.
million variables at
I
all
could probably
time. I
do a
know this
Twitch
too
thing.
now.
I could probably get a Twitch thing going.
Wooly, if you right click on that
might
pop-out
need the
window,
app,
you
though.
can
I
set
do
it to
have the
appear
app.
as
There
a
you go.
tab
Yep, totally
if
got
you
that
should
going.
want to, and that can be handy too.
Oh, Team Spooky's streaming Street Fighter.
As they should be.
Who'd have thunk it?
As they totally should be.
I see a lot of people saying, when's Final Fantasy X? It was today.
Literally
it
2
was
hours ago.
4 hours ago. 2 hours ago? Yeah, you're right.
Literally
It's
2 hours
5-ish.
ago.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's not great.
That's terrible. I should turn down
What
the
are you?
stream.
What are you doing over there?
I'm on the stream.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna use it to say mean things to you.
That I can't. That I can't
was,
read.
Was that you yesterday asking when's Blackthorn?
Yeah, that was in fact me.
That was fun.
Dark
wasn't
Yellow,
sure.
I want you to know that Shining Force 2 is dope, and you're completely right, and probably never gonna play that on the channel. Because that is an old-ass Genesis game.
Mm-hmm.
How did that go, by the way, Matt?
The second Buffy game is fucking terrible compared to D. James's first. He didn't make the second one. The second one's just so bad. First one, pretty solid game.
Tell me that a licensed Buffy game without a known good developer on it would be
All right,
bad.
so like you have a third-person action game, right, based on
Yeah.
a TV show. You
Yeah.
have little combos, whatever, punch,
Yeah,
kick, kick,
no.
punch. If you hold the last button of your combos, it does a powered-up version of the finisher,
Sure.
and it uses meter.
Yeah.
That's in a licensed generic, like, you know what I mean?
Makes
That's
sense.
something
Okay.
for like a good IP or
Yeah.
like an original
That's
IP.
the first one?
But yes.
That sounds more in depth than a certain other beat 'em up that I'm aware of.
Okay.
You gonna take a moment to shit on the game that Liam can't defend? 'Cause
What?
He's sick in bed.
I was gonna shit on Rise actually.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Always unexpected, but welcome.
Yes.
Hey, Wooly, you want something to blow your fucking mind?
Go.
The Slayer engine, which D. James and Dr. Dave Winstead developed together,
I like that name.
is still being used in Killer Instinct.
Oh my god.
Bits of code, he's like, it's still there.
Oh my god.
Because the collective merged into Double Helix, and so a bit of the code is still there from
Next,
Killer
you're gonna
Instinct.
tell me that like the deferred lighting in Tomb Raider is based off of Okuji the Heartless
It
or
is.
some shit.
And you're not even wrong, because that was Crystal Dynamics. that
Yeah,
developed
no,
it.
I built the narrative in my mind, and then I went for the
Okay.
joke.
I got my Estus, even though it's the wrong game. My literal Estus flask.
You
So-
should be like
do it.
eating weed.
Well, that's
Just
legal in
eating it.
Canada, isn't
This
it?
is the darkest moon. Not yet. Not
but,
quite.
But it kind of is.
Not quite.
It's soft
The
legal.
current prime minister is like a former pothead, so I don't think
Yeah.
he cares all that much. And he likes to throw himself down the stairs for fun.
Ooh, when's Turok Rage Wars?
Oh,
You
whenever
guys
you
live in
want
a
it.
fun country.
Whenever
It,
you
it
want
is.
it.
It is fun. It's not free, but it's fun.
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah,
order
so I
Rice
hear.
Krispies treats cereals.
No,
from
I
the
don't want to
States, 'cause
see.
I'm not allowed
I don't
to
want
eat
to
it.
see a VOD on Android. I just want to watch the chat of my own stream. You fuck.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Genius move mods. Thanks for grouping together for that. Okay.
Oh, people use my red panda emotes. Yeah.
No, the whole thing now is like since we finally got it started to get emotes going, there's like I got to use what Matt's not using.
Yeah.
And the whole and like I had some Matt stuff ready to go, but you already used them.
Because a cool guy sent me a bunch.
Yeah, no. I know the same. Yeah, exactly. Crazy
it was.
scientist.
Yeah,
Yes.
Crazy Science is awesome.
Exactly. No, and so like I was like, oh shit. Okay, well since that's on your channel, we can't duplicate emotes because once it belongs to one channel, it's like
Oh,
it's
really?
locked
But
to
then
it.
how are people using them?
If
Then
they're
what
sub
about
to you,
Kappa?
Oh, it's up to me
they
and
can
you.
use it
Okay,
anywhere.
cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Kappa is anyone can
Kappa,
use Kappa.
anyone can.
Kappa's free for
Someone made a
everyone.
Kappa meme.
Kappa's free forever.
I have another guy named Fender who's making a breadstick. So you say, give every Max is like
Yeah.
give everyone tacos, give
Yeah.
everyone burgers, give everyone the breadsticks, and it's a picture of breadsticks, and it says, "Oh no."
Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with our
Now I gotta find my own stream again. This is stupid.
Patchwitz, yeah, Vita.
That's going to be
Poop
hard.
King, Dick Butt, and
Oh, we have a dick butt and Hot Dog Man.
Hot Dog Man. Then
all
there's
there.
a couple of new ones we're gonna do after this.
Oh,
stream
I'm
for sure.
You can
finally.
only get 6 though, right?
I'm finally back in my own chat.
There's as
I
you get
have
more
0
subs, you
6.
get more.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so
You guys are going to have more room for emotes than you know what to do with by the
Yeah.
time this stream is out, I suspect.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we can pack it to the gills with dumb shit.
I asked Max, where's your Sapo emote today, and still no response.
Don't you mean Sapo?
Sapo?
Oh.
You say Sapo like he says Sapo.
I say
Sapo.
Sapo?
You gotta do
Okay.
it
Because
like
it's
the voice.
SSAPO,
Yeah.
right?
How the fuck do I play this game again?
You haven't been
back,
playing
boys.
Dark Souls, have
You
you?
play it carefully.
Have you not? Have you been
No,
like
I haven't touched anything.
hit art? Yeah,
Don't
go
do
kill
the
the
same
boss.
mistake.
Okay. Last time we died super hard, and
It was great. Though.
And we backed down for like weeks.
yeah,
Months.
So well as scheduled, but
You planned that back down well.
yeah.
so wouldn't now be a good time to go get some healing items since I'm totally out?
Well, the problem is you're going to need to pay for them, so you kind of have 0 souls.
Yeah, no, you don't have any souls.
So you can't go back to the Nexus.
Unless you're sitting on a bunch of souls. Yeah, you got some souls.
I thought
If
I
you've
had.
got some consumable souls, yeah, you can use those.
yeah, he's
but-
got some.
Yeah, he's got some.
Well, because
Okay.
the last time I dropped them, they dropped them over by that NPC that killed me.
You
and-
got killed by that red phantom.
the red
This was
red
a
phantom
phone.
rather. Excuse me.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
Spy, how would you feel
Black
about this?
Phantom.
How would you feel about the suggestion of going to 4-1 and getting the falchion so that you get the souls from there to buy healing items and you have the falchion?
Well, here's the thing. I personally am fine with anything, but I think maybe you should direct that question to Wooly because
Yeah.
really it's
there's
I think-
there's an area, there's a different level we can go to in which the default enemies there are not that tough, and they drop a decent amount of souls, and there's also a like godlike game-breaking weapon that you can just pick up.
Just to confirm, aren't we very close to the next boss?
Oh, you're incredibly close.
Yeah,
but,
it's-
We are, yes.
I just have to get past that red phantom.
so just go do
Alright.
it.
and then
Just go do it your first try.
I don't know. Well, I assume it would be maybe be beyond that.
First try, go do it.
Okay, dude. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me remember what buttons are.
Again, I'm really sorry, but like I can barely hear the game. Would it be a problem to if it's a problem, don't change it
I can turn the game up. Hold on a moment.
for us only, right?
If it turns up a little for me too, it's fine. I think
It'll
I
be
should
it'll
still
be
able
for
to
us
hear you.
only. Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah. Could use some game.
I turned it down last time because the intro's super loud.
Oh, okay. That's,
yeah,
that's
no,
why
you're
that
totally
is.
right. You're
Yeah.
totally right.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Okay, so this should.
Yeah,
be
Mothman, what's up? Mothman's the best.
How's
He's
that? How's
drawing
that,
stuff.
Matt? How's that?
That's better. It's
That's
better.
good. That's good.
Okay, so we had parry.
Mm-hmm.
And heavy,
Miss Liam.
and then
Yeah.
Do your button checks now. I miss
Yeah.
Liam too. Yeah.
and
It sucks that Liam's dead.
forward R1 is guard break, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's a kick, I believe. Or it's
Hello,
oh, it's that little
what's
thing.
up?
Never actually saw an actual kick. Square would be heal if I had it. Triangle is to duel.
Circle is roll.
Yeah, and also hold to run.
Yeah, and X is the generic use.
No jump in this game.
No
Like,
jump.
do you guys
Okay.
think it's like a huge problem that there's slight changes not every game, but at least in between all three series, Demons,
No.
Dark, and Bloodborne?
No.
But it like messes everyone up.
Only if you're bouncing between them at like
Yeah.
in the same day,
Okay.
which no one does. Everyone
Well,
play.
not no one. I do.
Okay, okay, Spy. But
There's certain people's jobs.
if you're doing that often, you're so into it that you should remember between each.
Fair enough.
The only
We
one
talked about this last time.
we did, yeah, because of what
Wait,
Slow Beef
yeah.
is doing.
I think I'm going the wrong way. Shit.
You're going the right
Am I
way to
going
get to
up
the boss.
up the
if
stairs?
That's your goal.
Whoops. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
and then
You
you
know, we
pop.
talked
Then you
about
pop
this a
that
little bit
door.
last time. The deal with that is they make refinements from one game to the next, and certain system-related changes as well. They changed a little bit of the balance from Demons to Dark 1. They changed a lot from Dark 1
Okay,
to Dark
watch
2.
out, because these guys are really
But-
tough.
Yeah.
I remember.
Their faces are literally Japanese giant crabs.
Oh, well, octopus. You mean?
No, the giant crabs that I saw at the aquarium. Like, I think that's what they kind of modeled it after rather than Cthulhu tentacles. Did you know, in a very style gaming voice, that there are currently 3 Lovecraft games being made right
Well,
now?
I saw that the one is Call of Cthulhu.
One is simply called Call of Cthulhu. It's
Yeah.
made by the guys that made like Styx, the Goblin game, and a few others, and also that Game of Thrones RPG that we played. Then there's At the Mountains of Madness, and then there's another game that was called At the Mountains of Madness, but now they changed it to Transcend. But it's still like going into the Arctic, finding some bullshit. There's 3 Lovecraft games. I couldn't be happier.
me.
And Bloodborne's a Lovecraft game. for all
Willie, I have a
intents and
small
purposes.
piece of advice for you.
I'm trying to remember how I backstabbed them before.
It's the same piece of advice I gave you last time, but you forgot, and that is you can't block anything they do, but you can rush them down.
Yeah,
So
well-
two-handing it is just
Well,
better.
what I was attempting was to
The backstab?
exactly,
Yeah.
and I remember there was a rhythm to it that worked last time. Either way, I have
What-
to.
Go ahead, Willie.
I was gonna say I have to get over there and attempt to not like have to use any healing items
Well, no, you can't.
because I have no.
There is right
No.
now one way you can heal yourself, but you can only do it once. And
Yeah,
that
it's
is
the
to
body
use an
form.
Ephemeral Eye Stone.
Okay.
No.
And that will put you back in body form, and it will give you your full HP bar. But as you now know, you will probably immediately get invaded by somebody from chat and have all your shit broken by a
And
scraping
having
spear.
body form right now when you have no healing items. Yeah.
Willie, do you mean that like once you buy some healing items, you have to make sure that you're not going to have to then reuse them again going back to the boss? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, what I'm saying is I don't have the ability to heal right now, so
don't.
any damage I'm taking, I'm carrying all the way to the
You're
Red
carrying
Phantom,
over, yeah.
So-
and then beyond the Red Phantom to the boss.
The boss, yeah, but the Red Phantom will stay dead forever once you pop it.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. So like I said, like in a situation like that where you actually can't get behind them at all, the two-handed one is the way to go. I never even bothered backstabbing them.
Yeah.
I
you
always
should-
just got to their side, and I believe you can kill them before they can get their move off.
You should stick with two-handed for a while.
You can, and you might be able to shove them as well with forward and R1.
I tried that; it
might
didn't. It
balance
didn't
them.
pop.
No, you know what sucks
Okay.
about this is that
Running down a hallway is not going to be a good
Well, no,
idea.
you have to catch them around a corner.
you had like 2 or 3 hours before you got to these guys, and you were like acclimatized, and now you're starting.
I'm
off
t-
with
yeah,
them.
exactly. No,
That's rough.
it's yeah. So I'm just I don't think like even getting to that.
Don't think, feel.
Don't feel. Think.
Okay.
GA's best waifu. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So no, it's like okay. Even if I get there, right? It's like the Red Phantom with no hits as well. Like I don't. I'm too rusty right now.
Well,
I'm
Wooly,
not warmed
Wooly.
up. Yes.
Kill the first guy. Go pick up your souls, and then go buy some healing items.
Maybe switching areas.
You will be able to buy at least a couple of them with the souls you have earned from just killing those 2 guys.
Don't call me buddy, guy.
Don't call me God, friend.
Don't call me friend,
I think
buddy.
I might need to do like a bit of warm-up play before starting.
Oh yeah, I'm shocked you didn't.
That's no problem. You can go back to Boletaria for that if you want, even Wooly. That'd be a good place to warm up.
Well, no, what I mean is before the stream.
He meant before the stream. That's what I meant. Like I was kind of shocked you didn't. I would have expected you would have run like one trip through.
I was kind of
through Boletaria.
I was afraid loading the game up would like make something happen, or you know.
No.
This might be
as long as you go through areas that you've already cleared and you're not in body form, nothing different can happen.
This might be a stupid suggestion, but it's coming from me. But like, would it like a kind of nebulous training mode where it just plops you into like another realm with a couple of random bad guys just so you can get used to the combat before you dive in would be a good idea.
Like in the series in particular,
like you know in Bayonetta when you get it like during the loading screens and you can just try out moves.
Yes,
something like that, like from the main menu.
That is a super gamey thing.
It is, and there would be no context for it to be in a Souls game. But
the Souls games are like super serious about like.
Shut up.
Their world.
They're super serious about shut up, just do it. Right?
About being like locked in and stable and all that stuff. I can't possibly
see
it working.
They didn't anticipate that the game would be streamed
like
weeks and weeks apart.
Like in Dark Souls 1, there's a cemetery that's right next to the home base where you can fight skeletons infinitely, and there's no real danger of losing your souls because it's right. Oh, you can get that. They're right there. And so even if you die, you could actually just sprint to get your souls and sprint back.
No, that's true. I know.
So that like kind of serves that purpose.
Okay.
And to be fair, like now that he unlocked that 1-1 shortcut, like that side area to the left,
right.
That can act as that.
Yeah,
okay.
It's definitely gonna be weird to have 2-week breaks between.
If you want, I will come over like an hour before the stream and just literally go and practice and get maybe a couple souls, and I will be there to be like, don't touch that.
Like, get a couple souls and get a couple of.
Did I run into the wrong cell? Is this not where?
It's farther down.
Okay.
Get a couple
you're
souls.
on the right floor, Wooly. You're going the right way.
Or get a couple of healing items, then start. Oh,
yeah.
Just to be sure, because I had forgotten how much stuff.
So all the other Souls games don't have this problem, and Dark Souls 3 won't have this problem when we do that. But like Death and Bloodborne have the same problem, which is that was really hard. Uh-oh.
Yep.
No health. No healing items of any kind.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
You're dead.
Time to go farm the lecture hall. Or in this, it would be 1-1 because a lot of the enemies.
And I'll be perfectly honest. Like, I mean, if this was the end of last session and I was still used to it, I would have just kept going.
Oh, totally.
But right now, I'm just.
They had to go. Like the only reason we stopped is because they had to go.
So Mothman has let us know that stream is currently the 14th.
Yeah.
Sick. Very cool, guys.
This is all because of you, Mothman.
We can do it. Hey, she's sitting right here.
She does. She moves all over the place.
That's fun.
So that's just like
nothing new to say, I suppose.
Reki.
Then
touch the demon inside me.
Just climb right in there.
Sure. There's lots of room.
It's like it's covered in wax.
Waxy.
It's good.
Wait, where? Oh, okay.
Not listening to you.
Just go. I guess it's fine.
To do. Okay.
Hey, Spy, at this point in the game, is there anyone in the Nexus that can even sell you herbs?
Yeah, the blacksmith.
Blacksmith will do it. Okay, great.
I forgot they were going for a Zubaz.
No, he kills items.
But you look more like Sandman.
Yeah. Which makes sense because you're eating all the drugs.
It's true.
All right, Crescent Moongrass. Is that all he's got?
Did you try Sunless Sea?
Okay,
Pat?
good enough.
What's that?
Did you try Sunless Sea?
I did, but Sunless Sea gives me serious problems because there's no UI options of any kind.
Yeah.
So when I play it on my television, it's like it's a PC game on my TV.
It's rough.
Impossible to read. Impossible.
Yeah.
Really cool otherwise.
Because everyone's like, yeah, it's one of the most Cthulhu shit ever. It's like Sunless Sea. And I started up too. And even though I was playing on my PC, but still I was having a hard time reading it.
So Spy, what were the alternate areas that you guys were just talking about?
We were talking about 4-1, which is the Shadow Man.
Pat was talking about the Shrine of Storms, and that's where you're going to be able to get a weapon which, as Pat rightly says, is pretty game-breaking for the early portion of the game.
It's so good.
I saw it.
You will also, if you want, you will get to meet Black Katana Skeleton there.
Yeah, Black Katana Skeleton! So I looked it up. They're just called Black Skeleton. I love it.
Lair of the Shadow Men.
There's the Burrow dudes.
Yeah, Mole
and
Man.
then you can try and go back to Boletaria to go one level
Not
deeper.
the best moniker is the Small King.
Wait, I'm confused.
What's that?
The area you were just talking about is called what again?
This one?
The Shrine of Storms.
Shrine
it's
of-
the
is-
Archstone of the Shadow. Men.
Yeah, Arch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was looking for that word and I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, when you open the Archstone menu, it will tell you Shrine of Storms.
Yeah, because that's
sorry.
the first one. Yeah,
Okay.
there it is.
The
I love
island
this.
Shrine
This is
of
my
the Shadow
favorite.
Men,
This
who
is my
worship storm and mourns the dead. Here, storm beasts fly above the souls
Beasts are so
of
sick.
the dead and
Well, their
empty
names are
skeletons
storm
to move
beasts.
about
I love 'em.
freely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Wooly will find out what storm beasts are when he gets a little ways into this area.
Yes, 4-1, 4-2, and 4-3 are my favorite overall zone in Demon Souls.
So just to let the stream know, I'm gonna move into this area, do some damage, see what I can do.
Well,
and
let's see if
then-
you do some damage.
Well, attempt to, and then
Attempt to do damage.
move back to the
Yeah.
last area, which was called what again?
The Tower of
Tower
Latria.
of Latria.
Tower of Latria. Okay.
And reason it's called the Tomb of the Small King or whatever, it's because he is the kingdom of a small land. Boletaria is
Very
a
small.
geographically small area, and I think there's Spy, I'd be remiss in saying that spot in 1-3 where you can see the township below, that's implied to be like the entire country.
This is
Not the entire country, but certainly the capital.
Like,
because
yeah.
There's been a lot of speculation in depth about this in the community. Marcus talked a little bit about this as well. Where
You're telling me that Marcus talked about Demon Souls stuff?
it's crazy.
That's nuts.
Well, about this specific part of Demon Souls,
Yeah.
and I'm quoting him here. This is not originally my point, but that town you're referring to down below 1-2 and 1-3
Good
that you
roll.
can see
Yeah.
from the bridge down below there, in the Japanese version of
Shit.
the game, that area is referred to as, I think, Boletaria Joka Machi in Japanese, which is a castle town. So the implication there is that that's just the capital city or the town surrounding the castle of Boletaria. So there's more to Boletaria, most likely than what we see in the game, but it's repeatedly referenced as a small country.
There you go.
And in fact, subdivided into two. There's
Wow.
a northern kingdom of Boletaria and a southern kingdom of
Oh, wow,
Boletaria.
okay.
Talk about
And
your
they're
fucking.
implied to be separate.
Sorry, rolling starts.
yeah.
Literal,
Yes!
You did it,
literal
bro.
rolling starts.
So, Wooly, I have two pieces of advice for you. He does like this big upswing after the roll.
Yeah.
And he also does
Already
like
killed him,
like
though.
a slow oh, there's more. And he does
Oh,
a slow
okay.
like this that if you hold up your shield, it'll clang off of it. Both of those are very easy to move around and backstab. And
Or alternately, if they rebound off your shield, you'll have enough time to initiate a swing and trap them in a combo.
totally.
Yeah.
So this first part of the area, it's going to be pretty familiar to you from
Oh,
Dark Souls
fuck.
2, you know?
You're against a whole army of Fred
Oh.
Durst skeletons.
Can I draw one at a time, please?
Kind
if
of.
you move forward very
Slow-
slowly,
there you go.
a couple
You'll-
of steps at a
Yeah.
time.
You only got the
yes, you
one.
can. Remember, Wooly, you're wearing the thief ring, so that makes you undetectable outside, I'd say probably
20 feet.
I don't know, 20, 30 feet. It depends on the enemy, too. Some enemies will be able to see through it better than others.
So, Spy, is the backstab window in Deaths like narrower than it is in like Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2? I'm talking about like the angle.
Yeah, you in Dark Souls 1, it's about a 120, 130-ish degree
Yeah, I
You're
would say
not-
that's accurate.
zone.
Oh, these are projectile.
And in
projectile
Demons, it
fuckers.
might be a little bit narrower, but it's not that much.
I feel like it's 90.
These are skeletons, correct?
Yeah, they are in
Yes,
fact.
Are
they
these
are.
the black katana skeletons?
No, they're not black.
They're not. They're not clear.
That's not a
No,
black
you'll know the
skeleton.
black skeletons when you get to them,
Are
believe me.
clubs better for skeletons to kill them?
Absolutely.
Do we
Yes,
have a
and
club?
that's another thing in this game is damage type does matter. Blunt damage will do more against skeletons, and whereas in places like Stonefang, where the enemies have scales, piercing damage weapons.
Do you have a
will
club,
do
Willie?
more
No,
damage.
The I believe the axe actually does blunt damage.
It does.
Does it do blunt damage? Spy?
Wasn't it piercing?
You can check on the status screen. If you open up the equipment menu, it'll show you a number of different icons for damage type. Some weapons have more than one damage type. So it might do some blunt.
Yeah, it
I
does.
believe this one does
It
normal
does.
or slash.
No, that's just
attacks.
his general stuff on
oh.
the right. He has to open up the menu.
You press it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. What button was it?
No, that's what you wanted.
This?
Yeah, that was
okay.
it. Yeah, you don't have a. You don't have a.
Now
club.
change item list display. There you go. So this is axe. It's physical attack, and they use the fucking symbols that I don't understand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, great.
Oh wow.
Just do it. So, well, you saw when he hit your shield and he went his arm went way, way back.
Yes.
That's like the best moment to backstab because
Okay.
he's open forever.
Let me make sure you're
The other
alone.
thing you have to bear in mind, though, Wooly, with backstabs is if you're holding up your shield and you press R1 to attack,
It will
with
not
your shield
backstab.
up, you won't back. Yeah, you have to. I hate to borrow Pat's drop your shield, meme here, but
It's super
you do
useful.
Have to drop
But
your
and
shield
it, and
a
it's
His
second
a,
before you
rotation
hit
just
your
now
shield.
was some bullshit.
yeah, no. Well, he's an archer.
I couldn't get around him. That was silly. Whoa, that's cool.
That's a storm beast.
Don't fuck with those things. I seen that on Slow Beef stream.
Oh yeah?
Don't fuck with your man.
I'll try not to. Unless I want to.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, they're fucked up. So yeah, remember, Wooly, if you're holding your shield while you're attacking, no backstabs.
Ooh. Oh, come on.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Drop your shield.
Yeah.
You do. You just don't want to say it, Pat. I think that's what's really going on here.
Yeah, basically.
It looked clean, but it wasn't.
I believe there's a
Oh.
visual indication problem here in that you're going to their back in regards to them facing you.
Yeah.
But it's actually their physical back that you might want to be facing, and since he's turned to the side, you're actually not within the angle. That being said, you already have enough to buy 10 more healing items just from those 4 guys.
This is true.
This is true. And actually, Pat, I think now that
That was weird.
Now
There it is.
that I'm seeing the backstab
that's not
angle
straight
on
on.
the enemies, I
Yeah.
get why you feel like it's narrower in this game. I think
Yeah!
there's a little more leeway.
Yeah.
When I
now
got-
I have to wait for the stream
Yeah.
to catch up.
when I got
Oh, good. Yep.
when I got the backstab on that last one, it wasn't directly behind him.
It was because he was turned.
Oh, I see.
Fuck me.
Fell right off the edge.
See, look,
Fell
you
for
see
it.
him? Yeah.
Fell for it. How far are these gonna go? No, not that far.
Their range is quite poor, and
What does it mean now that their arrows are stuck in me, though?
nothing.
Nothing. It's just a visual
Just a
thing.
visual thing.
It will disappear after
Just
a
make
while.
it
What it does mean though
Okay.
is that because their arrows have blue glow around them,
Yeah.
that they're doing magic damage. So if
Okay.
you held up your shield, you would still take damage.
Okay.
And they can't shoot
Of course. not.
directly
No, that'd be
underneath them.
silly. That'd be super.
Oh, there's a thing. Get it. How's that trail mix? It sounds good.
Spider's Lotus.
Oh, is that just chips?
No, the trail mix is behind it.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll open up for you.
Oh, I want the chips now.
Oh, video games.
Those chips are really good.
Seriously?
Hey Wooly, I have if you ever get stuck
Yep.
on
On geometry?
no, if you ever get stuck on the boss of this level, I'll show you a little trick.
Well, how about a trick to get me off of just being stuck on geometry?
Okay.
I blame you for this, German spy.
Blame me? Go ahead. Everyone else does.
Does this happen? Seriously?
This does happen. It's not unheard of. You can get stuck in little corners and stuff. What I recommend is if you cannot get out of here by rolling, I recommend that you use a shard of archstone.
Fucking bug testing. Oh my god.
Well,
I-
you have to remember, this game was literally picked up out of the garbage can. And
Yeah, yeah, right.
Miyazaki. So
Hit the
no,
roll
there's
button
a lot of
as
stuff like this.
hit the roll button
Go ahead.
as fast as you can.
Okay. That's pretty fast.
I see.
Let me make
Damn
an
it.
attempt.
Sure.
That's all I want. Oh wow, you're really in there, huh?
The
This
gritzing
is-
that I'm doing makes me think that it's not going to happen.
Ooh, I like that. I like the look of that.
Lot
I'll
of
tell you that
Gritson.
for free.
This is
Ah,
a
Estes.
great start to today's stream.
Can you throw? Do you have any explosive throwable that you can
That'll get me out for sure.
that could somehow dislodge you from this predicament?
No, well you're in there. You're in there.
We
He's
in
in
there like swimwear.
You're in there.
I'm thinking a shard of archstone or the next shield binding is going to be your only way out of here.
Yeah. Shard of Archstone specifically.
Next shield
So,
binding brings
well-
me back to the Nexus. Shard of Archstone will.
Do the same thing.
Shard of archstone will do the same thing,
But it won't
not
lose your
all
souls. So you want to use the Archstone.
Yeah, where the fuck?
It's like, what was that item? Ed's something.
And that's the only one
Edge
I have.
grindstone.
that's the
How often?
like
Sorry, how often do I pick these up?
You can buy them eventually, right?
You can buy them later.
Yeah.
it's like Ed's
So
grindstone.
it's a Homeward Bound equivalent.
It's like
Mad
Jeremy's
Grindstone repairs
necklace.
Your weapon.
You know,
Oh man.
it's a good start.
Remember Sir
Whatever.
Jeremy?
Bonus souls, man.
Yeah, I
now
guess
you know
so.
how to backstab those guys. It'll be super easy.
Wooly, do you know whose fault that was?
Who's
Ustabayas.
who's the bias?
There you go.
Just cut to like Takahata help programming the game
Yeah,
years
yeah.
ago, making that sexy creepy face like.
Yeah.
I hate that face. I don't like it.
I'm gonna program this game so bad.
I hope someone I'll hate later will play it.
Oh, that fucker.
Are you
Totally because
buying?
of the Ustabias that
Yeah. So I would advise you to not do this because you would just use up all the souls. Like it took 8 of your healing items to get that far, but now you know how to backstab them, so you should be able to do it with
I
nothing.
can't rebuy that archstone that I just had though, can I?
Not right now, I don't think.
Okay, because that's actually
no,
what
you
I-
can, there's a merchant in the Valley of Defilement that sells them.
Okay, but not right now.
Not right now, but you won't need it now. The area you're about to go through is fairly short for what you want, and I mean, you're not going to need too much of it. I would advise you, though, to be careful of the rubble in that area.
Yeah.
Because much as you just discovered, the collision, especially in Demon Souls, and this is what I meant during the last stream about, this is the most broken, least balanced game.
Oh, absolutely.
And unfortunately, this game also had the least attention put into debug. So,
Sad, but
have
true.
fun with that.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
And then
just-
as soon as he starts to get up, you can wail on him,
Just wail on him.
and then he's done. And
Got
that's
it.
free
Yeah,
souls.
you've got the hang of it.
I wouldn't say just yet, but I did get lucky on that one.
What was I gonna say? So
You're getting a whiff of it.
as a flip side, Wooly, to that rubble shenanigans is on the other side of that wall. There is rubble shenanigans that lets you skip the entire level and get to the boss.
Oh, really?
This is true.
I've
and
seen
it
some
not
of the
only
speedrun things. Yeah.
skip the entire level, but it also gives you immediate access to some very helpful items, including a ring which regenerates your health.
Yeah, that's the good one.
Yes, and there are this. Let me give you some idea of how broken this game is with health regeneration in particular. In Demon Souls, it is possible to set up a character build focused solely on health regeneration.
Yep.
And you can optimize that build to the extent that you can regenerate something like 30 or 40 HP a tick and become almost unkillable.
You're thinking of what is it? The ring and the adjudicator shields. And
The Adjudicator Shield, a Blessed Weapon +5, the ring, and then the regeneration miracle that you get from the Adjudicator's soul.
I'm seeing, what is that? Plague wants to jump in. Is that what I'm seeing there? He can jump in anytime he wants.
By the way, Willie,
he knows he has the ability to.
His internet
I should
connection will
mention
not allow it.
that since Half Moon Grass just popped up on the screen, that
Yeah.
meant you owned it earlier and didn't notice.
No, I picked it up.
Oh, you picked it
I
up?
picked it up.
Oh, I didn't see. My
Not
bad.
too
He
long
found
ago.
some on a corpse, yeah.
For everyone that's new, Liam is actually pretty sick today, so he's not going to be able to join us today,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
So once again, put up your dead Liams.
Yeah, you can't block that.
Okay.
Like, it'll blow through almost anything.
Oh.
Wooly, I like that roll backstab I just saw just now. Very nice. And that's a technique you're probably going to learn a little bit more as you proceed through the game, is when an enemy uses a really slow attack, you roll forward past it, position yourself behind them as they're executing
You have
it,
to
and,
wait, like, kind of late to do it.
So many dead Liams.
Oh, wait, what is the deadly?
It's just this dead Liam skeleton from Mystery Box.
Yeah!
It's good stuff.
It's my favorite.
Sick. And that is a little.
Oh, you see that item on that ledge?
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
And that's the Black Katana skeleton.
Look, fucking guarding it. Understood.
Yeah.
All right.
I love that guy. He's great.
He's a good
pretty
guy.
cool.
He's a good
Are there
guy.
only 2?
There are a few more. No, there's one here. There's one up by the Adjudicator
Yeah,
shield,
that's the only other one I remember.
and then there's one in front of the Adjudicator boss room, right in front of the door.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Shit.
There might be a couple more in a couple of other places.
Yeah!
I'm forgetting.
Bad roll. Okay, so they roll up, and then stab immediately.
No, they
That's
vary
their
up
game
their
plan.
attacks.
Look at that nerd.
Their rolls,
The
their
the
rolls do damage too. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
okay. Because the stab that came out of the roll, it feels like that, like.
No, it's not guaranteed at all. They do a different attack every time.
Yeah, they do vary it, but their roll itself, if they roll into you,
So
that's
if you
damage,
look
and
at the
that's
roll,
his
you can
dagger.
see that he's holding the sword.
Oof.
It's fine. That's what practice is for. Trial and error.
No, it's not. Oh my god. Oh, you're gonna
Sure it
lose all your
is.
souls.
I am.
Oh shit! That barricade. No. Why would the barricade work with the skeletons?
Oh no!
Shit,
God,
man.
they're so fast.
Oh, Wooly.
Fuck. No, I'm not, I don't have the hang of anything, man.
No, you have a whiff of the hang. I think.
I think that's more appropriate, Matt.
Oh, what is that?
The whiff of the hang. What's that smell? Oh, it's the hang.
Oh yeah.
You'll
Okay.
get it though, Wooly. That's the whole thing about. Remember that obnoxious intro to Dark Souls 2 where the Firekeeper ladies, you'll lose your souls over and over again. Ah ha!
Yeah.
Obnoxious is the right term.
That was
for
depressing when they said that.
Like
Yes,
in
my heart
hindsight,
sank.
like using that game to try and get Matt in was like the worst. Like the worst possible confluence of events. 'Cause
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the game is like actively mocking new players, and then Liam is actively mocking Matt in the attempt.
Wait, the Dark Souls 2 witches?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah. They're like laughing at your balls.
And I'm like, they're
Yeah,
okay.
those chips, please.
They're okay. They serve their purpose, which is you're just jealous of my balls.
Every other witch in every other game is cooler than those witches. Like way cooler.
It's kind of like, Pat, how a friend of mine is very new to the Persona series, and I made the stupid mistake of trying to get him into it by starting him on Persona 4
You're-
with that 3.5-hour intro of Mash X.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
That
rough.
was pretty dumb.
No, I tried. Yeah, my girlfriend was having some trouble as well, just getting past that intro. And
Your balls are okay. Get in.
a lot of mash X.
You don't mash X though. You put it on auto advance.
Oh yeah.
And
Well,
you just
okay,
kinda
but
sit and
still,
watch.
it's still a lot of sitting with not much you doing
See,
anything.
see, that's where I like fall apart, like compared to me and like the regular gaming populace. I guess is like when I saw that, I was like, my eyes were glued to the screen, and I was like flipping my shit and be like, this is the best. What is this?
Now, I'm very much the same way, but I think you and I are part of a very
Fuck
small
me.
minority there, Pat. Or
Yeah, quite
an
possibly.
outspoken group, anyway.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to think. Plague.
I don't know, man. These
So-
dudes seem too
So
too tough.
Wooly, I'm trying to think here for like easing you into it. The Latria is pretty tough, and so is the Phantom, the Red Phantom that you would fight to get to the boss. Valley of Defilement,
You can just run past if you want.
if you really want. Valley of Defilement is fucked up, and it's the hardest zone.
Well, it's the Valley of Defilement. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
the Minor King level is pretty okay. And 1-2
God,
is
come on.
definitely harder than 1-2. Like, I would say that this here, what we're doing right now, is probably the easiest currently available point in the game.
Really?
Yeah. Would you agree, Spy?
I think we may have a little bit of a bias going on.
Oh,
here,
of
though,
course,
Pat,
of
because
course.
For you and I, yes, this is probably the place you and I would go first on a new character. But from Wooly's point of view, I think
Like,
I
what
mean,
would be
these
easier?
Skeletons. He's not used to enemies like this. There weren't too many like this in
It's
Dark
very.
Souls
It's a little
2.
weird. It's very weird.
They're very fast.
And no, it's not. No, what I'm. I can tell what I'm having trouble with is like the just when they roll and they attack immediately, and you're saying it's not that they attack. You're saying the roll does damage
The
itself.
roll is an attack.
Okay.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
And it's
like
and
the,
it's really
Wooly,
fast too.
Wheel skeleton rolling off of you, and then stopping once it bounces off of you.
So once you block
Then they will go into
another
a
thing.
standing attack.
Okay.
Fenrir, I did see all our Space Marines that Mothman drew of us.
See?
We all look awesome.
Mothman, that was good stuff. I like it.
I love also, Pat, how Plague is constantly yelling at me on Skype for sending Wooly to the hardest areas first.
Oh yeah. No, that I always wanted to go to this area first because I personally think, and even for new players, I think it's the easiest. I think it's way easier than 3-1.
Yeah, I
But-
got my shit back.
Man, you know what Plague's been yelling at me about? Like, do it the same way every time. Like, he is so. You must have been talking to him about those new Dark Souls screenshots, right?
Talking about that
He and
trailer.
I might have touched upon it, yeah.
He is so mad about the blacksmith in Dark Souls 3.
About Andre?
No, hey, come on, I'm being careful here. He is straight up furious because it's an existing character that has showed up before, and it is. Going,
I can understand being upset.
It's going towards what I want, which I want them all to get tied together and to be like have a cohesive, like this is the thing, right? And he desperately wants them to all be completely as separate as possible. And to the point where he was getting like upset, and I was like, "Plague, I gotta go to bed. It's like 4:30." He's like, "Go to sleep in the same way like you always do. It'll be more fun if you sleep the same way every time."
That's awesome.
Like he's so fucking mad.
I'm getting continually confused
Go ahead, Matt.
I was gonna say sorry really quickly. I'm getting confused whether Plague even likes Soul games.
I am also confused.
Okay, well, everyone that's saying get Plague in the chat, he can just click into join the
and then all you have to do is
the
hit
Discord
he's
chat.
He's on this Discord server.
So if he wants in, he can get in. So
All he has to do is
don't
hit the
tell
button.
us. But anyway, not to call anyone out.
They
or
never
anything.
asked me to be on the podcast.
They
No,
never.
it's cool. And Pat,
Do you want to go to Magfest? No. How come I'm not included in all this Ustabayaz stuff? Well, Plague, you could come whenever you wanted.
Why didn't you?
Oh, well, now that like you're super exposing, he's gonna have to do something. I guess.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
I fully expect him not to show up into the game.
But yeah, you're starting to get the hang of it, Wooly. It's literally like just block and then do something.
I didn't realize the roll was an attack.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it is. And really, the easiest thing to do, if you can't pull off a backstab against these guys, just wait for their attacks to rebound off your shield.
And then hit them once.
That gives you an opening, and then hit them, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Pat, if we're being that careful with Dark Souls 3 related material, I'm going to...
No, I was just being a shit. I was just being a shit.
Well, fine, but you might have had a fair point there as well. To Plague's distaste for that, I get where he's coming from, and that's kind of...
Honestly, so do I. I totally get where he's coming from.
You just don't agree.
I
mean, you look at Dark Souls 2 and you go, okay, yeah, old Dragon Slayer, that was a little bit much. Was there any real reason for that at all? Did that do anything positive? So, and when you look at, okay, something from Dark Souls 1 is being brought back in Dark Souls 3 in the same way. For me, anyway, it brings back memories of that kind of use in Dark Souls 2, and it worries me. You know?
So here's the way that I see it, right? So let's take old Dragon Slayer as a good example, probably the best example, right? And that is, that's a Dark Souls 1 boss right there. He's right there, and he's in a very suspicious
do it
location, right? Oh, hold on, we gotta hold on because stuff is happening. Which way is he gonna go? Right? Left? Forward? Which way? Which way?
He thought he saw a treasure.
He saw
treasure.
He thought he saw a treasure.
He thought a treasure. What?
Good one.
I heard you block that trap, Wooly, before the stream even caught up. Good job.
Yeah. So let's take. I believe they can't come up here. Yeah, they reset.
They don't like
the thief's
it.
ring.
They don't like it.
Good.
So you could actually walk up to one and backstab them.
Hey, friend.
Yeah. Hey, he's back.
I remember you.
I'm back.
So
Round
like,
2.
you fight him in an Anne Orlando looking location.
Can I? That trap's activated and
That
done,
trap's
right?
done.
Okay.
Yeah, you're done.
It'll be back the next time you come to the level, but for now it's done.
Okay.
I was disappointed because it's like there's nothing linking Anne Orlando to Hades Tower of Flame directly at all, other than him. So I could have been two of ways about it. I could have been, I rather they had made a unique person for that area, or I wanted a concrete tie.
Right.
I wanted something that made his appearance worthwhile because you could start to put pieces together. Do you see what I mean there, Spy? So
Totally.
When and so I get if you fall like way on one end or the other, and I could go either way. But when it comes down to like DS3, like I want DS3
Black Katana Skeleton.
Yeah, they're badass. I want DS3 to be like a unified, like just enough is in there that I can connect the dots. Not not like plot-wise, but thematically, and so that like it can make DS2 worthwhile. Whereas like Plague really desperately wants like it to just go away for like Dark Souls 2, just throw it in a bin and just oh, it's gone forever.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So Wooly, I want to point out that you had tons of trouble with the easy ones. And no trouble at all with the super hard one.
Is he super hard?
He is super tough.
See, Wooly, that's how. That's how.
That fire buff, Wooly, that would have been a much longer fight and probably would not have ended in your favor.
That's how much you got the hang of it.
Souls.
Crescent Falchion +1. This thing's the best.
Hey, what's up, Max?
Oh, Max, what's going on?
So.
Yeah, everyone said.
Oh, no kidding.
Where's he at? What happened?
He's just
Hey,
here.
Max.
He's just in there.
Okay, cool.
Don't just like you never know someone's gonna attack you.
I'm not human, so it should be okay for now.
No, I just mean like any random enemy.
No,
Wooly, I'm going to leave it up to you.
Yeah.
If you want to continue using the weapon you just picked up, this is again about the experience for you and what's fun for you.
Oh, whatever. Use that weapon. It's awesome.
Well, I would encourage you to put it on and try it out against a few enemies to get a feel for how much difference it makes and make your decision from there.
The main thing is that the crescent prefix denotes that it does magic damage, and that ignores all physical defense types. So if a guy's like weak to weak to pierce but strong to blunt, he's not weak to magic. Magic just hits everything.
I don't have the fucking stats to wield.
Are
this
you for
properly.
real? What is? That's Dex, right?
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, it's Strength, Dex, something. Go check your own personal stats, Wooly.
Okay. Max, how do I play Souls? Help me.
Badly.
No, wait, Spy's here. Never mind.
I've seen him play Bloodborne. He shouldn't be giving you advice.
So,
he's on like his third. He's on his third playthrough
already in the stream. That it's dexterity you're missing.
You need 1 point of Dex.
Okay.
You need a single point of Dex, which you can totally get right now if you go back.
Yeah. This is a safe drop, right?
Oh, totally,
Yes.
absolutely. You'll take like a pixel of damage or some shit.
Yeah, I'm just.
So now,
Not
Wooly,
even.
a point of interest for you here as well, since you got stuck on the collision earlier.
Yes.
I wanted to mention that there are a number of other wonky things with collision you can do in this area, such as this little ledge that you just jumped down from. You can run up onto it from the little cobblestones lining the staircase beside it without opening that fog gate. And by doing so, you troll invaders who do not know how to get up there, because then they can't get through the fog, they can't open it. So they can't follow you.
Max has some advice.
What did he say?
Roll everywhere.
That's good advice. That's good advice.
Suck my dick. Yeah,
21.
Suck it. 21.
You know what, Matt? You just mentioned something that actually that makes me very excited for DS3, and that is you were like, well, I don't, you got to be careful standing where you are because enemies might come get you.
You might aggro
and
them,
because your main experience is with Bloodborne, enemies don't move in Demon Souls and Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2. They do not cycle.
Okay.
But in Dark Souls 3 they will.
All right.
So
I just noticed that it says seek soul power as your level up prompt. That's super cool.
Yep.
I like that.
It does.
Oh,
Matt, that's actually, for Bloodborne, that's the entire reason the Pebble item exists.
Right.
Because enemies have patrolling routes.
You know what? I really like that change. And I really like the Pebble item. Like
I agree.
I like being able to pull like a ranged pull.
Strongest weapon.
Well, and being able
Pebble?
to pull an individual enemy out of a group of like 12 or 13 that are all traveling together, you know?
What
because
is
it
that?
sucks to be that guy who just charges in and gets ganked.
Oh yeah, it's a fancy sword, Willie.
That is a fancy ass sword. Yeah.
Your two-handers are good too.
Yeah.
Even though he one-hands it. Don't worry, the stats still apply, even though he one-hands it.
Whoa! I'm Huang.
Yeah, a little bit, huh?
Interesting.
So,
Very Huang combo.
If you remember
Pat,
the
you talked a
scimitars
little
from
bit
DS2, some of this got transferred into that moveset. So you're saying Kling Ring? I mean Spy?
You called him Kling Ring.
Yeah.
Liam's Vita, I guess I'm now Klingring.
It's actually kind of appropriate. I'm playing Demon Souls. I need help. Better put on the Kling Ring.
I love the idea that I'm just wrapped around Wooly's finger now. This is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Pat, you had mentioned before about the changes between Souls games, and this really is one of them. I felt like there are far fewer weapons total in Demon Souls than there are in any of the later games.
You're
right?
completely
Even
right. You are completely right.
Bloodborne, debatably after the patch, maybe after the old Hunters DLC.
Bloodborne,
but I think Bloodborne even still has fewer.
Bloodborne has
right?
a like very small amount of weapon selection.
Max just making a very generous donation. Thank you so much, Max.
Did that go through?
I
Thank you,
believe
Max.
so.
No, Max is broke, man.
Whoa.
He's super not
So-
broke.
I thanked him on his last stream. He fucking ran it back. He ran it back 100%. Oh, Max.
What an asshole.
What a horrible person.
Because I thanked him for the whole everything you helped with getting us all proper,
All twitched
proper-
out.
all twitched out,
Bitch
and
the fuck up.
congrats on the sub button. You've signed your life away to non-post video production. Welcome to hell, Kappa.
That's not
Non-post
that's
video
not
production.
true.
We can do both, Max. We
Post-
can do both.
He
video-
does both.
Post video production will continue. I need that preview picture stuff.
Boys, you can
I'll
both
send you-
have me.
I need a template.
I can only stay until 9 p.m. because we only have one key to the house because we're going to Florida, so we gave a key to someone else.
That works.
Take care of Zach, so I have to go at 9. So when I get home, I'll send that to you.
Great.
Me and Pat are doing a new LP.
And I need the preview pic template for it.
Nope.
So, Wooly, you might notice already
Yeah.
that, like...
Holy shit.
So, part of the reason why I say this is easier is because early on in this level, you get a weapon that is strong against enemies in that level.
Uh-huh.
It's like if you were, in an RPG or something, and one level had a gun, and you picked up the gun, and everything was weak to the gun.
That is really interesting. That is so much easier. It's like
I said,
half the swings. You're right.
Yeah, and this is why I say, Wooly, it's up to you in Demon Souls, probably more than any of the other games. How much do you want to break the experience for yourself? How much is enough? How much is too much? You get to choose.
So, Spy, it's very interesting that Liam isn't here, because Liam and I disagree very strongly on aspects of, like, Souls gameplay ideology.
You do.
He is crazy. He's an insane person. He's like, don't read messages using fan. That's bullshit. Whereas me, I am fully on board of it's in the game. That's fair game. Play to win. So I have used for every boss that exists, I have used at one point or another the dirty scumbag trick to beat that boss.
Running Firestorm?
No, not that one. But I mean, like, exploits. Because I never played a magic character. But
I love that your only reason for not using Running Firestorm is just having never played a magic character.
I don't like magic users. I just don't like it. But like,
Sorry, go ahead.
let's
I didn't
take
mean
for
to
example,
sandbag
it's a
that.
boss that we personally haven't seen yet in the stream. But the Man-Eater boss, there is an exploit that you can use under certain circumstances where you can push your face through the boss door just far enough that you
Really?
can shoot arrows at it.
I know the
Amazing.
one.
Why-
I've used it many times.
while it's
and you
in-
can kill one of the man-eaters.
Yeah, while
before you even
it's
enter
while
the
it's in the
fog.
boss room and it can't fight back and it doesn't move. So you just stand there and just hit it.
Back up. You gotta heal.
You know, the
Or
thing
you
is, though,
don't.
Pat, in some ways, it's good that things like that are in the game, because for people who absolutely cannot handle a boss like the man, because the man-eaters are, I think, debatably one of the toughest bosses in Demon
So
Souls.
here's
Would you
the
agree
deal.
with that?
Yeah,
I would argue-
Nelly Furtado's tough.
I would argue that the
Whoa,
Man-Eaters
here she
are
comes.
the toughest
He's a
boss in the Soul
Man-eater.
series
Make you work
prior
hard.
to
That's
Orphan of
hard.
Kos and some of the other, like, super ones, like Dark Lurker. Like, in Dark Souls 1, I never had trouble with anything, even Orseed and Smoke, as bad as I had it with Man-Eater. Like, Man-Eater just ruined my life.
Oh God.
No, he doesn't.
gonna-
Wooly, you've got something to look forward to when you get to that part of Latria.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh god.
That's Latria again, the fucked up super boss we're talking about.
Okay, so an arrow just came down at me, so I can see that I'm not going to be fighting him alone.
So here's the deal.
That's
Willie.
some shit. I gotta go take
path,
that
There
fucker
was
out.
a way up. On
yeah,
the
I
staircase.
saw it. I did see it.
That's good. That's good shit.
I totally seen it.
Black Katana skeleton.
So what does he do when I don't murder him super hard?
He fucks you up real bad. You know
Yeah,
you know that leaping double swipe to the side?
You
Yeah.
took the words right out of my mouth, Pat.
Death.
Okay.
Just you're dead.
No matter what.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
so-
the
Fair
thing
enough.
is, you can block it with a strong enough shield. Wooly actually did it a couple of times, but if it even clips you at all, yeah,
Dead. Like,
Okay.
like maybe an end game
Oh,
character.
here he comes.
Maybe an end game character with like full health or something, but like for the vast majority of the anytime you would actually run into him, dead. Like just poof.
Yeah, you can just knock. Yeah,
You can just knock him off. Try a little harder though.
Just like
well, that first guy did
just
himself
cough
in.
on them.
Yeah, just cough.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was dangerous. No, actually it wasn't.
That was super safe, Wooly.
And he's actually alive.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck
He's
you.
down there and he
He's down
won't
there.
move.
He's basically dead.
Don't fuck with these majestic creatures, I'm told.
No.
No, don't fuck with him. Well,
if
to
by
be
majestic creatures you mean the giant stingrays floating around in the sky, I don't think there's much you can do to them right now anyway.
yeah, I don't think you have actually. Any,
Yeah, it's that cliff. It's that cliff section where they fucking attack the shit out of you.
I want to ride on one.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll get your chance. No, you
Someday.
won't.
No.
Maybe you will.
No, you won't. There is a spot where you can step on one, and that's it.
Okay, so that's a trap too.
Is it? Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Did you forget, Pat?
No, I was being facetious.
Cool.
I don't remember that unlocks. At all.
It's for Grave Robber Blige's cell.
Oh, right. Isn't it Bilge?
Blige. He'll
Oh,
tell
it is,
you when we
it
get
is
there.
Bilge? Seriously? Huh.
You'll find out when we get
Okay.
there. But yeah.
Well, can you do me a small favor? Can you just look over at that part? I'm forgetting the part that you like fall down onto to skip the boss.
It's right here. It's not that you skip the boss. There's it's at the top of that tower where Wooly got that key.
Yeah.
On the edge of the wood platform, you roll off.
Yeah.
facing
That
in the
now I
direction
remember. Now I
of
remember. Yeah. So
the
Wooly,
entrance
just
of the
we're
stage.
not gonna do it, but go back to that wooden staircase that's over there.
Yep.
So you're able to roll off to the right to where it starts to crumble because of the height difference.
Yeah.
And then you can fall off, and that's like the end of the level, like underneath.
Right
you.
underneath there.
Yeah.
Okay. But you miss out on a ton of levels. And
Oh,
good
oh,
shit.
totally. It's for when the boss kicks your ass in.
Or speed running.
It's an unofficial shortcut.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's also if you want immediate access to the Regenerator's Ring, because that's directly down there.
Which you do.
Okay, so this asshole's over here, and I see that I can't actually get him like I thought.
Yeah, because it's all busted.
Ah, fuck.
Well, that's one of the things, and this is one of the reasons I love Demon's Souls even above Dark Souls 1, despite the fact that I have to admit Dark Souls 1 is objectively a better designed game.
It's a much
is
better
that
game.
the level design in Demons is such that you have pretty nearly everything is laid out the way it is for a reason. And even those vistas where, oh look, you can see the next 3/4 of the level from here, there's probably a good reason they're showing that kind of thing.
Yeah, and then you very often cannot get to it in any way.
Correct. And they will often
is
show
true.
you spots you can't get to, like that archer up above you that it seems like, oh, how do I get up there? But usually when you proceed through the areas, it becomes a little bit clearer what you need to do to get to those places. So I'm not going to give you any direct help unless you ask for it, Wooly, but go for it, figure it out.
So now, like I love Spy's totally right, and I love the way that they designed this particular area because it goes from big wide open area, the guys roll straight at you, right, and you can circle around them, to fight them in a hallway.
Yeah, totally. But with this weapon,
Yeah.
not a fucking problem.
Not a problem.
This is back up here.
This goes up to where that archer was that you
Yeah.
were looking at.
This is just the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And then here we have another pathway down.
Do you?
Well,
Okay.
Is there another pathway there, Wooly?
There's no hidden doors in this game, is there? No, there isn't. Okay.
well, are
Wooly.
there? Try and find out. There's only one way to
Look
know.
at the door. Look at it.
Oh, you have to swing in this game.
Yeah.
It's not
Yes.
X.
No, but I wanted you to look at it because
that's
it's
the thing.
physically like
I
shimmering out.
pressed X and,
Yeah.
and I went, oh, okay.
So in Dark Souls
Yeah.
1 you hit them, in Death you hit them, in Dark Souls 2 you hit X on them, and in Bloodborne you hit them.
That's fucking
Why?
And they only exist in the Chalice dungeons.
Why you do this?
why?
In Dark Souls 2, there are some that you have to hit as well.
Oh,
That's
God,
the worst
which
part.
one?
Like, there are both.
Oh, I forgot.
That was fun.
Yeah, I love this area.
I was waiting for that.
I absolutely love this, the Shrine of Storms. I think it has the best bosses.
The best.
Like, from a visual perspective, at least.
Well, and from a lore perspective as well, it has some of the most interesting bosses to me. Because most of the other areas, the demon bosses are in some way tied to the places where they appear. Here, each boss is related to the Shadowmen tribe in a fairly clear way. And I'm not going to spoil them until we actually get to them. But
Stop snickering when he says Shadow Man, Matt.
These guys are a whole tribe of people who named their dead baby Shadow Men. My skeleton, I named it Shadow Man.
I was thinking about it earlier today, too. Because the description of the Turok quick look that we did is like, enter now for a chance to call your baby Turok Shadow Man. Mm-hmm. And I snickered as I was writing it.
Alright, so will you take a good look? This is where you're at.
Sick.
Look at his big rubbery asshole. It's right there.
It's quite rubbery.
Waiting for you.
He can't hear me.
This is what Pat and I meant about everything being designed the way it is for a reason. This gets you around Vanguard without having to fight him.
Yeah.
Uchigatana.
Now, that being said, Wooly, there was another area in that tunnel which you did not explore.
I know. Yeah, I remember.
And there is the top of that thing that you didn't explore either.
I recall. I do recall. So there's around this corner.
Yep.
What's so funny?
Nevin.
That's just giggling about shit.
Oh! I told you don't fuck with them!
And he was also waiting for that.
Oh, he knew?
So, Wooly, I'm just going to explain.
Is that what you were giggling about? You were waiting for me to get hit?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
So those things...
But I know that that's what they shoot at you.
So those things just exist above the stage in various locations.
So that wasn't location specific.
And that it... Well, no, they patrol all over the place.
Okay.
And with the Thief's Ring, With the Thief's Ring, they mostly ignore you. Because they're not in your proximity, but then there are locations in which they are.
Okay. I want to get that item.
Then get it.
I heard that
as long as you keep moving,
if
it
it went
won't hit
over
you.
it's like it's going to take a while for it to come back
As long
around.
as you don't and you don't have to run, but as long as you just hold forward, they will miss.
I was afraid of him hearing my footsteps, actually.
But you're wearing the Thief's Ring.
The Storm Beast won't hear.
Okay.
Or do you mean Vanguard?
He means Vanguard.
Princess.
Oh no, Vanguard is proximity, totally proximity. The
Yeah.
Thief Ring does not affect him. He'll just, when you get close, he'll
know.
go at you.
Well, I was about to suggest that.
Okay. I feel like this is the fucking enclosed skeleton trap, but I guess not. There's a dude in here.
That's what this place is supposed to do to you.
Yeah, no.
Right?
And I'm like that right now. There's good reason to not drop my shield.
Exactly.
You use a copper key here.
Okay, and then this is a
Door.
with nothing behind it. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, there's the nature of like talking about Souls games in which the language becomes like very absurdly, overtly like common and trivial. Like, what is this? It's a door.
Whew!
Can't believe
You saved me.
I suppose I owe you now. I'm Grave Robber
It's totally Blige.
Told you it's Blige.
Well, fuck you.
I'm Crocodile Dundalk.
Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
This guy is a cool guy.
I like him a lot.
Oh, nice. He's a merchant. Okay, very cool.
Yes, he is.
All right.
He sells a lot of good stuff.
And he also, I believe, sells soul remains, which are going to make things a lot more, I would say, maybe easy, but also fun and funny.
Dr. Rockhorse says Wooly is at a constant state of back down.
The entity that is Wooly?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You've got back down in your blood.
So far so good on the stream quality and everything?
I think so, yeah.
Considering somebody's like calling you out for a bunch of shit, like that usually means the stream's good because they're not complaining about like audio or whatever.
Yeah, no, mods are quiet.
Yeah. It's been running very smoothly on my end too, Wooly. So.
The mod tumult is at
Although
a low.
the two of the three are gone right now though. That have been chatting at me.
What?
Put the souls to work.
Get Star in here. Star will sort all these. all these kids out.
I think Star's in.
Okay. I haven't seen her yet.
That's what I like.
Estes.
It's Mothman and Plague, and Plague's just complaining about everything.
This is actually just a Red Bull.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's lame.
You would never drink a depressant prior to a stream. Oh, Matt would.
The quality is shit. It's not in 4K.
Works for me. I need to see the bits of the asshole that weren't properly bleached.
Yeah.
So he sells half moon and late moon.
What
Sick.
were we playing when we
At
were talking about
400.
bleached versus non-bleached assholes?
So here's the deal.
I don't
Willie.
know, but birthing scars in 4K. It was a podcast title.
As you go further in the game, like in general, the second level of each stage will provide a order of magnitude increase
Sticky
in souls.
white stuff.
You got that sticky white
You
stuff.
apply it.
Welcome,
You apply it to your
welcome
right
the
hand weapon.
single biggest running joke in
Ah.
Demon Souls, Wooly.
You
Now,
apply it to your right
There's
hand
that.
weapon.
There's that right guard commercial where Barkley's talking about the
No
sticky
more
white
sticky
stuff.
white stuff.
Then there's those sticky white
You'll
stuff.
get
on the
that
corners.
Peter Parker shit
you know,
in my
You know that guy
armpits.
you went to school with?
That sleep crust
white
guy.
stuff.
That guy, he'd have the sticky white stuff on the corner of his mouth. That shit was nasty.
Oh no, there's some sticky white stuff seeping under
Ew,
Peter's
you
door.
nasty, you nasty.
See what that is.
What could this possibly be?
All right, that's pretty expensive for right now. So let's see what else he has.
If I was gonna have a baby, I would be tempted to name him Shadow Man Turok.
Oh, I got some bow options now too.
Do not buy a bow here.
You find bows. All right.
You
Yes,
walked
you'll
by
get
one
some.
earlier.
Okay. I'm not
And
even. I'm not necessarily considering a bow build, but
You should.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's up to Wooly ultimately, but Pat is right that you will find bows lying around. There's actually one right where that skeleton archer was on your way into the tunnels.
There are
Okay.
2 spots in the game that are made
that are made for
dramatically easier
Okay.
by having a bow.
And Pat's already mentioned one of them.
Yeah.
Give me some green
The,
or red
the
numbers
other thing
here.
is, Wooly, you might consider picking up some arrows while you're here. Not too many, but they will let you deal with the storm beasts that do get too close.
You need to get the amount of arrows that's just.
Well,
right.
let him get the bow first.
Okay. I need to conceive this leather set is actually worth anything to me.
What do you like about the leather set?
I just want to see the numbers.
The feel,
Suits you fancy? Well, don't
the
be too
crack
cruel.
of the leather.
See, I really wish green and red numbers would be everywhere.
Yeah.
No.
I wish that too, but this is the first game in this
No,
series.
shut
so-
up.
Triangle? No, you have to go in and then press triangle. Or square.
Square.
Go in, press square. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
so
quoting you, Rosiel 6.
11.
I'm noticing
The,
you.
Wooly, the leather armor
Not trying to
is
steal from
stronger
you.
than everything you're wearing. The only consideration you would make is weight.
Okay.
What about fashion, Pat? Come on, man.
20,
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of fashionable stuff in Des.
15.
Yeah,
that's
especially
true.
you're actually
15.
totally right.
Like Demon
10,
Soul,
25,
Dark
15.
Souls 1 and Bloodborne, like you fashion for days.
Did you see the
11,
someone took out the shitty True
17,
Colors
17.
theme from the Dark Souls
And
3
put the
trailer?
DMX theme.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
much better.
So here's the thing about that Dark Souls 3 trailer.
Wait,
I really
1.2.
like that song. I really...
True Colors is a great song.
No, I mean that version.
Nothing
I don't
suits
like
you
it.
fancy? Well, don't be
I
better than
absolutely... I was listening to it by itself before I came over here.
Okay.
I really, really like it. So when I saw people going like, "What is fucking true?" I was like, "Oh, okay."
8.1, 8.1.
Like, it's not terrible, but like I was just like,
Oh,
you're
wow.
trying to do the
Sorry.
Mad World
Hold-
thing and you failed.
So my equip burden is like I have a lot of room to spare right now because
You sure
I put
do.
everything away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, great, great.
No, equip is what you're currently holding on to right now, and the reason why it's high is because it's
low.
What? No, yeah, no. I mean your upper cap is high.
Yeah, okay.
Is because your stamina and your I just remembered something. Ah well, your stamina and your equip burden are determined by the same thing,
May we have a long
like the same stat.
Which is your
the endurance
endurance.
stat. So the only thing that I'm like, is like you still have the fluted armor back at the base that is like actual armor that you probably could have worn without buying all this.
Dun, dun,
That I bought last time.
No, that you picked up
I
in
picked
Platria.
up, but I couldn't wear.
You could have, if you wanted, but you chose
Well-
not to at the time.
The thing is, that's pretty heavy stuff, and that's going to require the Ring of Herculean strength,
Mm-hmm.
at least, if he wears even 3 pieces of it. So
Let me hear. Let me
I mean-
hear. Sorry. No, not you. Just like I'm getting some X Gonna Give It To You in my headphones from Matt. And,
Sorry, I forgot that you
Oh.
can hear it directly.
Yes. So go ahead, Spy.
Well, here's
Oh,
your
no,
numbers.
it's cool. I just that was all I was going to say was that it's not actually your equip burden that I would be worried about with the leather armor. It's your item burden.
It's your item burden.
Okay. Oh, you're breaking up. You're breaking up. You're breaking
Oh,
up.
you're still carrying the fluted leggings.
He's dying. German spy's dying.
Poison resistance goes down. Everything else is there, and my weight warning has not gone off.
You've been working out. You look great, dude. Don't worry about it.
No, because you're still walking around with that stuff. When you go back to Thomas, you should probably get rid of a lot of your items because you're almost at cap.
Okay. All right. What else does he have for sale?
Oh.
Everything you've seen: health, arrows, assorted items, leather armor.
I think we lost Spy.
No, yeah, I heard the Skype call thing disappear.
It was Discord. Man, Discord is amazing.
I told you about it, huh? Wasn't it great?
Yeah, no, it's really
Stream
impressive.
canceled.
And it
Jordan Spy's in
happened.
here.
And it happened overnight. Like it blew up overnight.
I was talking with some people in my free company, and they're like, "Oh, Pat, don't be a shit. Come on the Discord server, put a microphone in, let's do this raid thing." I'm like, "No, I don't wanna." And then I went in and it was like, "Oh, this is like the easiest, most pain-free, like group talking thing ever."
Pat, while German Spy is gone, can you please kindly get me a drink from the fridge? It's
What do you want?
Spy, are you back?
The lemon.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
right in
back.
front.
I don't know what happened. I think my connection just took a dip. Sorry about that.
Okay,
Because
cool.
it's much easier
No,
for
I
you to get up
rejoined.
than me, like, to
But
push
Spy
to the
just
side.
came back. Now you're.
Come,
now you're
he's still in the menus. He's still in the menus.
And now the
It's
mic.
fine.
Now the mic is
Somebody
in front
get
of
Matt
me.
a drink. Matt needs a drink.
All right. Well,
need a drink.
No worries, guys. I guess.
X gonna give it to you.
Yeah, now's the time.
Now's the time.
Now's the time. If
First
any,
we're gonna
I'm
rock,
gonna stretch a
then
little
we're
bit.
gonna roll.
Shout outs to the Shogun of the Row, Brennan Williams. Even though he's on the traitorous team that is the Ustai Baez, he's also a member of the Black Otaku Council, and he's got some sick ass Shogun of the Row shirts.
I'm glad you did it because I was like, should I wear that today? I'm like, no, maybe Woolie's gonna
This
wear
is
it.
the most comfortable shirt I own right now.
Yeah.
It's-
Do you have a bottle opener?
No.
There should be one on the table next to it. I assume you have one on you right now, Woolie. No.
Bottle opener? Yeah, right here.
No, sorry, he has one. He
I
has
have one, I
Pat.
have one, I have
Sorry,
one.
he has one. Sorry.
Yeah, I will 100% push Discord as much as possible
It's the
because
shit.
every time I come back to it, I find out something new about it, and it's just like this fucking thing out of nowhere just usurped the entire.
I joined it and I don't
online
know.
community
It's
thing.
specifically.
I joined it. And I didn't know what it
it's
was.
specifically made for games, and like it really feels like, hey man, like it felt like in its feature set, it feels like a raid
you.
utility thing for MMOs primarily, and then it's like, no wait, what if I want to play Monster Hunter? I don't have to add everyone to a fake Skype account, you know, shit like that.
It's meant to replace programs like TeamSpeak and Mumble.
I hate TeamSpeak, I hate Vent, I hate Mumble.
Well, apparently everyone else does too,
What's
because
Mumble?
that's why Discord has blown up out of nowhere.
Yeah, what exactly is Mumble? I don't know.
Mumble is a server based like TeamSpeak.
To Mumble.
Okay.
Like, you know how you'd have a Vent server?
Yeah.
You'd have a Mumble server. It's more or less the same thing, just a different implementation.
Okay, cool. Just checking the stream audio there.
It's terrible.
All right, you guys all comfy?
No,
I'm all right.
Or is that just the state of your life?
that's the state of my body.
All right. Well, we're gonna roll on anyway.
Why are you asking me these weird questions?
We need like 3 recliners.
We're gonna roll on anyway.
Yeah.
Roll on,
And,
shine on,
Well, Liam, why are you using 2 of the recliners?
shine on.
I'll let God take care of that.
He won't.
He's failing.
He failed super hard.
So this grave robber, he's selling me the memories and bits and pieces that he stole from graves.
Well, the whole
he's a grave
the,
robber.
the whole thing about the Shrine of Storms and everything that is like pretty much everyone here is fucking dead.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
And like you're not fighting dudes that look like skeletons. You're fighting fucking skeletons.
Yes, in fact.
Right?
They are
magically
literal
reanimated
skeletons.
skeletons.
That's true.
Uzi Doozy, we will try our best to push Chris Benoit's skeleton for Dark Souls 3. I don't know what that means. Please stop saying it in the chat literally every 3 seconds.
Shine on, shine on. Everyone's shining on.
We appreciate the suggestion. We'll try.
Woo!
Yeah, no. Do you want me to help you funnel, or do you want to go forward?
I remember
Your helmet looks dumb, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's the leather helmet. Always looks like shit.
The only place that I can think of that I didn't go is to the right of where Fat Man is.
You didn't go to where the archer was standing.
Up to the top there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it wasn't connected. Oh
Whoa.
shit.
Did you try?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
He never did.
What's all this then?
He saw no. Down in there. To the right, back up the stairs. Like what happened is that I pointed out the invisible door, and then he never went up the stairs.
He got sidetracked by it.
Oh, so then the first thing I said was this is not the same stairway as the last one is correct. This is
Yes,
the,
it's a
this is
different
the
one.
other tower.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, because sorry, there's something that you guys said in response to what I said that made me think this was the same tower.
Oh, I see what you're saying,
Yeah,
Willie.
okay.
Yeah, no, that was our bad.
Fight him on the
But now you know.
staircase! Fight him on the stairs!
Why won't Eliza get another child? Because Ken is firing blancas.
I hate,
Sandbagged.
I hate you guys.
That's not my joke. He's fighting against the
Wooly,
wall.
I have a pro tip for you. When they are falling, they cannot attack you.
I realized he was vulnerable for
Like,
that.
'cause
I
they-
didn't expect him to fucking NBA 2K
They
float.
straight up like fall down with their hands over their
Yeah,
heads.
I was not expecting that at all. So that took me way by surprise. I need
That's
a,
another one of the things you'll have to get used to in Demon's Souls, Wooly, is that the gravity in this game is a lot more floaty than pretty nearly any of the other Souls games. A lot of people have that complaint about Demons, and I can't help but agree with it. It's true.
observing
You
your
also-
sorry. No, I was just gonna say
Go ahead.
observing your surroundings going upstairs is a lot harder in this than it is in the other games I find.
It's level design. The camera system is like identical.
So you're the fucker. Go on, Spy.
Well, all I was going to say was that the
Come on.
there's
Yeah.
something in
Dude, just
particular
you
you
on
have
him,
to
just
watch
wail.
out for in Demons, which
watching-
is
I was waiting for
if
the
an
edge,
enemy
yeah.
falls down from above you and lands on you, you get Goomba stomped, and it stun locks you
Yeah.
for a long time.
really?
Yeah. That's what you want. That's the good shit.
Okay.
Right
These
there.
guys, though, the stingrays can't attack me while I'm high, right? They can only attack me on the
No,
ground.
only when you're sober can
Everything
they
can attack you when you're high, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not wearing my Steve Irwin set, so
You're not.
I
He
should be
was
safe.
he was low.
I should be safe.
He was in the ocean. That's how low he was.
What do you think of these, by the way?
Well, what? Yeah, they're terrible.
They're strong, though.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to take a knee.
The knee isn't the bad part. It's the taste. Yeah. So the compound heavy bow is the best bow. Like that's not like some
is.
crazy unique ass shit. No, that's the wrong one. Yeah. Oh, Wooly.
Compound
there it
longbow.
is. Yeah. Compound longbow. It fires the farthest. It does the most damage. It's great. You need 2 more points of dex, so think about that in case, like, the next time you're
Because there's
putting
going to
points
be a
in.
place where
There-
bows are going to be. Yeah.
So this is a thing that I have, every time a Souls game has come out, I have lamented that bows are never as good as they were in Demon's Souls. And it's not because, like, the mechanics of firing the bow is any worse. In fact, they've improved in every one. But in Demon's Souls, it's the long-range pull of just dragging one enemy out or plinking at something that's very far away is so much more fucking useful in this game than it is in the other ones.
I wish that
You didn't even try to use the bow in
I
Old
wish there-
Hunters.
I wish there was
'cause
balance
you
so
knew
that-
it was probably not that great.
I wish that magic wasn't such a broken thing to use in these
so
games.
broken.
Because
Hopefully they do better with DS3 because now weapons will have physical magic with the new weapon skill system.
a stone that temporarily radiates light when it comes into contact with air. It's a prize as a one-of-a-kind jewel.
That's the
Follow
item that's
path.
in every single one. Yeah.
Follow the path.
Now, Wooly, there is a reason they give this to you here. I would encourage you just check around the area a little bit.
Scary, give Sparky me.
Hey, Smooth
Yeah.
Silky, the original version.
The original, yes.
Indeed.
Sparkly, twinkly.
Trade, trade. Give me sparkly, twinkly.
What?
And it works exactly the same way.
With one very important difference. In every game but Dark Souls 2, the item that you give them is traded for a specific item. Whereas in Dark Souls 2, it's
Like
random.
Yeah.
Now,
Right,
standing simply, I don't have to stand anywhere specific. I can just drop right here, and that's fine, right?
As close to the tree as you can to be safe.
Okay.
Like inside the tree's asshole.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when it appears, it will appear in a specific spot.
So what do you suggest trading to the crow?
I don't have any smooth or silky stones, or rather, what did
Well,
they say?
no, this
Shiny.
isn't you. You just
Offer
find
yourself.
sparkly things. So that
Sparkly.
prism stone, I think you might be able to trade that.
Yeah.
I think
Wooly,
that's why they give that to
Oh,
you.
it's not even those specific items.
so here's the thing. There is the DS2 is the only one that has the smooth and silky stone.
Right, okay.
All the other ones is drop anything.
Okay.
And if there's a corresponding item that they would give you, you get that item.
Okay, so it was Augite of Guidance, right?
That's correct.
I have 4 of these. Let's see what happens.
Just one. Just never drop multiples.
No.
Just drop-
Yeah. But doesn't it? We almost made that mistake last time, dropping them all, and it turns out it replaces them all.
Yeah, that was a Dark Souls 2 like
Specific
inventory thing.
Okay.
So yeah, just drop one.
In this case,
If I remember correctly, this is going to get you some of the best arrow in the game.
if you drop more than one, you fuck up.
Yeah.
She likes it.
Yeah.
So here's what you got to do, Wooly. You have
I
to
picked it
drop.
up again.
You have to drop the item,
Drop it.
right?
And then yeah.
And then you have to
Drop
quit the
it.
game, and then load the game.
Shut
Oh,
up.
serious?
Because
Really?
it's an area load that acts as the trade.
I guess, yeah.
And if I pick it back up,
Then nothing happens.
so
it needs to
has
call out
sit
an
there.
item.
It has to sit there through an area transition.
Oh, that would I
Correct.
would never figure that out.
Well,
the-
that's the thing. That's why they changed it in Dark Souls 2, because
to-
people weren't.
Yeah. So like I think the idea is that you'd run the level multiple times and you'd come back to check and that's something happened, right? But like no one does that. Instead, everyone what they do is like I instead of fighting this boss, I kicked it off a ledge and then I exit the game and come back in so that I can pick up all his stuff.
Okay.
Isaiah will not be because this is coming up a lot. Isaiah will not be doing an LP of Super Hot. We will make a video of it, but not an LP, I don't think. And no, we will not make an LP of Vampire Bloodlines. Would you like to do that?
I saw that earlier. So I tried to play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and that's a really cool game.
It's super cool.
That would be tons of fun to LP
if you fix it,
if it
Yeah.
wasn't the most broken.
you can try fixing it, but you can only get
I
part of the way
tried.
there.
I
Yeah.
tried
tried
really
too.
hard. And nothing like
What's the deal with Super Hot? Because
it's super hot.
Yeah, but it's no good for the long run.
Well, I mean, if we were really good, yeah, we could beat it in like 3 hours.
Hey, Wooly,
But I
do an
think
do an LP of N plus.
yeah.
Tell Billy.
I will.
I would rather show people a taste of Super Hot, and then they'll want to get it themselves if they're up for like a quick 3-hour awesomeness.
So check out the white arrow that you got. They are quite good as arrows.
Is it always 1-to-1?
It's always 1-to-1. You can always know which one you're gonna get.
Hot.
The only thing
Yes.
is, I'm not sure if you can get them again. Can you get them again?
No, you can't. They're
Yeah.
one time.
So I can't drop it again. Okay. Am I in the wrong area?
Arrows. It's an item.
It's a separate. Oh yeah.
Yeah. See,
Now,
it's
if
in
you
there.
want 10 more white arrows, Wooly, you can also trade them some soul remains, if I'm remembering correctly, because that soul remains are pretty sparkly.
And they're gonna give you white arrows again.
Yes,
Okay.
soul remains will get you 10 more. I remember this because I always used to do this on my dexterity builds.
So yeah,
like,
white
one that I
arrows
ever
do
used.
115 damage.
Versus the 70 that light arrows do.
Yeah.
Black bolts. I like black bolts. That's cool.
Yeah, he's got a loud voice.
And let me ask you were talking about this earlier. So you and Brennan, the Black Otaku thing, that bond is stronger than the Ustabayaz rivalry.
The Black Otaku Council predates the Ustabayas.
Yeah, but which is stronger? Like if there was a war, right? And I've killed Plague, and Takahata's like holding
No.
Matt's head.
Well,
And,
now you're
you know,
asking me whether my allegiance is to my people or to
Or your life.
or my or my job. And well, that's rough.
That sounds like something someone about to be without a job would say.
Best friends haven't done that much for me.
Yeah, no, they haven't.
But then again, neither have black people.
They've done some things.
Between a hard place and a hard place.
No, let me correct you if I'm wrong. You can let you correct me if I'm wrong. The Black Otaku Council hasn't actually done anything
Ever.
or
No.
said anything.
No, we just stand
It's just-
around
it's just
looking real angry.
It's just a concept or a lifestyle.
What?
Is it Unknown Soldier to drop the Unknown Soldier Soul?
Wait, what do you
No,
want to do?
no,
What do you
it's
want to
soul
do?
remains.
Soul
the item
remains.
that you were buying that you could buy from Blige.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I don't own any right now. Oh no, yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
But that's just in case you want like more white arrows.
Wooly,
I'm gonna pick
Wooly
up-
the
I'll
race
scrap one.
betrayer.
Yeah.
Literal race trader, according to the XCOM playthrough.
We have known that Wooly is a race trader for decades.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
That
But now,
That's the one. That's the one.
Hey, Aang's back.
but now, it's not just the race. It's The literal human
All
race.
everybody.
Your black style determines your death style.
Wooly would sell out even the darkest baby for a jetpack.
Yeah.
I
See you later, Shadow Man.
You know what? You know what?
You can fly around like a Rocketeer.
A nice mixed mochaccino baby stands a better chance.
Skin's a color mocha.
That's... get Clippy in here.
I was gonna say, are we ready for him yet?
He's not here yet.
Did I not?
We danced around it.
I dropped it, but I didn't come out of the menu. So
maybe.
I didn't get the prompt.
Did she go? Yeah, sparkly.
No, because
Yeah.
I just did it all in the same.
She has to like call it out.
Old
serious?
games.
No,
not even that old.
No.
Well, it's
the
kinda old.
age of this game has nothing to do with how fucked up and weird these systems are.
Okay.
Right? This game came out in 2008, 7.
08 in Japan, I think.
She
maybe
didn't say
09 in the
anything.
West.
She didn't say anything.
Then pick it back up.
She didn't like
I
it.
think you can only get one per level load or some shit. Whatever. But this came.
You. Scary.
Okay, fuck
Doesn't
it.
like
whatever.
it.
This fucking game came out a year before Street
No,
Fighter
I'm gonna
4.
use more. I'm gonna use those arrows. I know it. Let me try that one more time.
Yeah,
Sorry,
what
guys.
I would do, Wooly, reposition yourself on the other side of that tree root, because
Yeah, like to the right, like right there. Like, yeah.
the positioning for this does get kind of weird.
Does it?
This game came out a year before Street Fighter 4.
So 2008.
Yeah, 2008. This game came out after BioShock. There's no reason.
Street Fighter 4 on consoles came out in 2009, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Car.
Sparkly.
Thank you.
See?
Happy.
There you go.
Now you can leave.
I prefer the smooth and silky.
Yeah, I prefer the Dark Souls 1 version.
It should be nice and flashy.
The Dark Souls 1 version, like
That'll be Dark Souls 3, Matt.
you get
Brilliant Dynamite's
you
neon.
get some good stuff.
How about thick and meaty? How about
thick
that?
and meaty.
Yeah. When do those birds? Those
What about
birds show
huge
up?
guts? What if you give the bird some guts? He's like, "You're huge. You must have huge guts."
Rip and Terry.
You see that thing?
Rip and Terry.
You see that thing where it's like, oh man, Chun-Li's thighs are so unrealistic. Then it shows this woman in like a black silky dress who has Chun-Li's thighs, like no joke. I think not German Spy. I think Mothman showed it off on his Tumblr or whatever. It's fucking sick.
Awesome. I love
We should
that.
probably stop the stream to look at it.
Yeah, probably.
You should pull it up.
I'll pull it up. I've
Yeah,
pulled
pull it
up many a
So
thing.
yeah, now the only place in this zone that you haven't searched is the area in and around Vanguard, like that courtyard.
The courtyard, and then the I also didn't go into the actual.
Yeah, the
fog
fog door and the courtyard.
Yeah.
That's all you got left.
Okay.
I'm really excited for Dark Souls 3. Like I was burnt
you're
out
not.
for a long time because of DS2.
That's where I got the.
And like I was when Dark Souls 3 got announced, I was like, yeah, that's cool, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And then I saw that one leaked screenshot that From Software has tried to bleach from the internet of Spy. You must remember it when those original way back leaked screenshots came
Sorry
out.
to cut you off, but if I go into the courtyard, like, how handleable, how manageable
Vanguard?
is this fucker?
He's the same as he was before,
Okay.
and you're not.
But there's shit that's like trying to attack me from the skies.
You have to go out the back way, behind him,
So no one knows that you were there.
because there's no way to get back up.
Even heroes. No.
Oh, because okay.
You
so
have to go out like the back
item
way.
over there.
And yeah, in the courtyard,
stuff
all
over
there is
there.
the item that's in front of him.
That this well is nothing.
That well is nothing.
Okay.
Spy, do you remember the very first amount of like screenshots that came out there, like 340 by 240 of Dark
Yeah.
Souls 3? And the last one in that list was the one with the sun melting into the earth.
It was a good time.
Dude, the sun is sitting like super low in the sky, and it's so busted that it's melting onto the ground, and everything around it is wrecked, and it looks like the goddamn eclipse. It's the fucking shit. Oh, it's so cool.
What was I playing? So remember I mentioned to you guys Devil Daggers?
No.
Devil Daggers is a first-person shooter where you're stuck in one arena and you're fighting the eclipse.
Oh yeah.
You're fighting the eclipse. Fight it. Stop it from happening. You can do it.
Yeah,
Can't,
he's
though.
exactly the same as he was before.
Fucking check out Devil Daggers, anyone. This fucking game's sick.
And I'm fucking... Yeah.
Oh, I
Don't
heard
worry
that
about
death
it. Don't worry
noise.
about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry
Once
about
you get
that.
to him, that courtyard's empty except for him. Run past.
Yeah, fine. That's fine.
You just got to work through these chumps.
And pick up that item, see what that was about. Yeah, okay.
Oh, my hands
These-
are all sticky because of the
these-
gross stuff.
Yeah. And also the drink that you're holding.
That's what I meant.
These
I
guys
don't
can
think
really
it was.
move, though.
They can't-
Oh, I didn't mean
yeah.
run past these guys. I meant deal with all of them, and then when you're in the courtyard, then you can run for it.
I can't... Not now, man!
Now!
This is the blurst of times.
Now! I don't care.
What are you looking? Yo,
What? Oh, yeah, that's cool. Okay.
Oh.
worry, Wooly, worry. Damn,
You know, I
that's
think that-
not real. That's a
super real.
Photoshop.
Why didn't I pick up my souls?
I have no idea.
You were blocking, it looked like.
No, I just stupidly thought, oh, I'll just run, get the item, and then fuck it.
Yeah.
But I...
Oh no, I see what you mean. Yeah, you went for the item instead of your souls.
that was just a complete brain...
Wooly,
that was a complete brain fart.
Wooly, you'll earn 1,100 from the trip up the stairs.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry about it.
That was just a stupid brain fart.
Yeah. Brain farts
Well,
are bad
that's how
on
you learn.
stream. They smell.
Ah!
Oh my god! I just
Mothman.
realized why you're having trouble with these guys. Their moveset is similar to Smelter Demon.
Mothman.
These guys have that exact moveset that make Wooly's brain fall apart.
The slow.
Yeah.
Mothman, if you can post links, and I believe you
Shard of
should, 'cause you're
Bladestone.
a
What's that? What's
mod,
Shard of Bladestone?
It's an upgrade.
Upgrade material, don't
You
worry
won't
about
need
it.
to worry about it.
Okay.
Post that girl with the thick thighs in the chat. Mods can post links, yeah. You
I
have
can
that set?
send it to me on Skype, and I can pull it up.
The
if you
mods
want.
should be able to post links.
Yeah, they can do that. I can put it on the stream, but I mean, whatever.
Hey everybody, here's Demon Souls. Also, yo, check out this chick's thighs.
Yeah, well,
There's priorities
The
here.
true Demon Soul starts there.
Yeah, there.
Touch the demon inside her.
Oh,
It's
no,
like
hey,
every-
wait.
everyone knows the Vazoon and the
like
Yabos,
you couldn't
right?
have. I was in the middle of a brain fart, and like
Yeah.
you couldn't have picked a worse
Everyone
possible.
knows
You know
that.
why, right?
It's like, oh, there's a lot of groundswell
You know-
around thighs
You know,
right
you
now.
know why,
Have you heard
right,
about this?
Because you saw thighs out of the corner of your eye and your brain started to melt.
No, he wasn't even looking at it.
He knew it.
He looked at it when he did. Oh, there it is. Check out Mothman's link there. That's good stuff.
You really don't want to just run away from them because their roll is
Yeah, they're
faster
fast,
than
I
your
see.
run.
Yeah, I can see that. All right, well,
No one's watching the stream anymore. They're all-
Yeah,
they're
nobody.
looking at the girl's thighs.
It's more entertaining, that's for sure. Wooly, do you remember when
Slightly more sexy.
Wooly, do you remember when I gave you those Bloodborne episodes, the very first Bloodborne episodes, where we were excited, we were pumped up, we recorded for like 6 hours, right? You remember that? I gave you those, and you sent me a message on Facebook later that day, going,
I lost all the
"These
footage.
are terrible.
Really?
Who would want to watch this? This is so boring." And I'm like, "Well, it's
I've
what
ne-
we
I've
it's
never
what we
thought
got."
I thought the reverse, where I'm like, hey, this is really boring right off the offset.
Yeah.
And then you put the shit up, and everyone's like, this is awesome.
Yeah, that was the weird part. It's just like
Uh,
Matt. You remember when we first we were recording like season 1 and season 2? After every single video, we go, "Oh, this is the worst video we've made so far."
No, not every single video. Like, yeah, definitely a couple of them. Like,
I
I'd
felt
say
like that every
I'd
time.
say out of like 13 episodes, maybe like 4. They're like, oh,
And
that
like
wasn't
2
great.
of those were like the best ones.
Well, that's the beauty of cutting things, editing.
Yeah.
Power of editing.
Yeah.
For everyone that's like still debating what me and Pat's new LP is, if you went to or saw snippets of MagFest, you would have seen. But the MagFest panel, I have to actually go home a bit earlier tonight and do some stuff and
So,
like upload that.
I scheduled that. That's coming out next week.
What day next week?
I believe Saturday.
On Vessel?
No, on the channel. So it'd be a couple days earlier on Vessel.
On Saturday. So no
Thursday.
Wednesday.
Thursday.
No, because
No,
Friday
Wednesday.
Night
Wednesday?
Fisticuffs goes up Tuesdays
I think it's
on
Saturday.
Vessel. So then it would be Wednesday.
It's not Fisticuffs because Fisticuffs is in there.
Anyway, it's good. It's
Yeah,
good
it's
stuff.
good. We recorded it. It's good. It's good.
I saw some people already correctly saying what it is.
Oh,
we got stuck in that room for a while though. When you go back over that footage, you're like, whoa.
Which room?
Did you
the stealth
fucking
room.
hear the amazing job Little V Mills did in like 2 seconds?
I showed Pat the intro.
How
He
amazing!
enjoyed it. It's super amazing.
I could do that.
But you don't want to.
Yeah, I just don't want to.
I could
Fair
do
enough.
it too.
We all know that you could do it if you ever
I could
wanted
do
to.
it. You know what I can't do?
I'm good with sound, the thing I don't know nothing about.
Beat Advent. That's what I can. I saw a massive thread on the Reddit today. This guy just posted like 10 paragraphs like, these are reasons why Pat might actually win the XCOM 2 LP. And I just like started to lose it. I just started to absolutely lose
Hey
it.
now,
Like-
there still might be hope, right?
No. At this
Oh.
point, no. Don't get your hopes up, people.
Wow, your faith is completely gone.
You were there, Wooly!
I know.
It's all Liam's fault.
He can't defend himself, so
He gave me bad advice and then trashed me on Twitter.
And then you poisoned him, and that's why he's sick now.
Hey,
man.
welcome to my side of the Dark Souls 2 competitive.
Oh, no!
video.
This is really bad.
Gave you. Oh, it's not too bad though.
He did a pose and that saved you.
Flop out the fucking
That's
door.
great!
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up on this.
So, Wooly, do you see that he is his spinning
Wow.
into the wall and he got confused and just kept doing it? That's a weird wheel skeleton AI thing that they all have.
Just skeletons.
Well, no, but it just happens to actually all be skeletons.
All right, there you go.
And what
Good
it is
stuff.
that, like, they don't. Most of them don't seem to understand that there's a building in their way when they're trying to get you, because the AI in Souls games is like pretty terrible.
I got so confused by what happened. Shotel!
Yeah.
Is that what they're swinging at me?
Think so.
no, they're using.
It's that
thousands.
Egyptian curve thing. You know that curve thing the Egyptians use in
Yeah.
the movies?
The commas.
No.
Yeah, well, the Shotel is for getting
That's a
around
different thing.
shields. That's specifically what it's designed for. And actually,
Ooh, heavy
this is
dex.
probably
Heavy decks needed.
Yeah, that's right.
it's a dex weapon,
Man.
and it's not even as good in this game as it is in later games.
In Dark Souls
What
1, it's awesome.
Damn
yes,
I'm out of healing items again.
Gods of Egypt is going to be so fucking cool.
Stop using them.
I know.
Like,
Support Gods of Egypt.
I'm noticing that you're like, yeah, I have souls, and then you buy up healing items that you just used, and then you go out and you use them all again.
well, Grave Robber Blige is still in his cell. You
Yeah.
can go buy more from him. If
So,
you
Wooly, my advice to you is do whatever the hell you want with souls, right? Seriously, like, do whatever you want with the souls you get from enemies. The ones you get from bosses, put into character progression.
Yep, okay. And that should be enough, mathematically.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Mathematically.
I think that's fairly sound advice. Yeah.
because when you kill a boss and you're sitting on all those souls, you can just leave. You're totally safe. You can't lose them unless you're really stupid.
I know why that's funny. You can just leave.
I'm gonna eat one of these
I'm gonna use a little bit of this.
Ew, chocolate!
Uh,
It's salty!
No, it's not.
and
It was when I ate it.
It smells funny in there. No, it doesn't.
yeah, okay. I think that's fine for now.
How many dicks did you put in my trail mix?
Fuck it. I'll just get.
No.
Well, my advice to you, more smaller healing items is better than fewer bigger
ones.
healing
Yeah,
items.
I'll buy one more over here.
Yeah. Pat is right about that as well. For now, anyway. Later on, when you have tons of health, you're going to want the bigger healing items, but you'll also be able to afford them.
And the other thing is try and resist the urge to top yourself off if any of the health you would gain would be wasted.
Right.
Because that's like a...
Yeah, I'd rather like not top myself off and come up short like I just did.
Because that's like throwing money in the garbage.
No way. Gods of Egypt's going to rule. You guys are wrong.
Oh my god, it's gonna bomb so hard.
Oh, no, it's not. It's
why
the
is
best.
why is Gerard Butler in that movie?
You can have one big white guy as one of the gods, but all the rest have to be like
Egyptian
not
or
white.
black or something. Egypt's in Africa, people.
But Jamie
Gigi.
Lannister is like a god too. You can only got one.
Hey, Wooly.
Yeah?
Use that sword to post a classified personal ad.
Storied hero soul.
Yeah, that's a good soul.
All right.
You've cleared the whole thing. The whole thing is cleared.
He's not even moving.
No, he's got a short aggro range because you have the thief ring on.
Well, and even if you didn't have the thief ring, he won't follow you too far. His entire purpose
He
here
really
is just
likes
to
that
guard
spot.
gap.
He really likes it.
So I don't have to worry too much about
Whoa, the
arrows.
frame rate on that tail of that.
Oh, but I do have to worry about my hustle.
Yeah.
And flow.
You can ignore him. He drops a, he gives you souls and he drops a colorless demon's soul.
Which is
No,
what?
he drops his soul.
Oh, can you not use that to upgrade?
No, well, you can. His specific soul you can use to make a stupid, gigantic axe. But,
Oh, that thing
yeah,
sucks.
no, the colorless. It's dumb, yeah. The colorless demon souls come from somewhere else, not from him.
Okay.
No, you guys shut up. Gods of Egypt is awesome. It's a PS2 game. That's coming out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, so that's what you want to do.
You guys don't know.
And
Nice,
where,
Wooly. Good,
yeah.
good call.
Where the
on
fuck
that.
is?
Ah! Oh, I was so excited! I was so excited that would happen and it didn't. Oh, damn it!
Don't worry about it, Plague of Gripes. I mean,
Oh,
German
I can
Spy.
already guess.
No, don't worry about it.
More polite, less racist sounding.
Okay, I can
Like
hear.
grapes.
I can hear the sound of when those arrows are getting ready to fire.
Yeah. So you notice
Where's the one that's shooting at me?
they're all over, dude. They're
Okay.
all over. So you notice the Black Katana skeleton was in there doing cool stuff.
Yeah.
He's guarding something super awesome.
Okay.
Like as awesome as the sword you're using now.
Okay. Can
Black Skeleton Sama.
Let's see if I can get the jump.
Wouldn't that be like Kuro?
There's no drop attacks.
Kudos.
No, there aren't.
Kudos
Not in demons.
skeleton sama.
Sure.
Yeah.
The problem with your helmet is it makes you look like a jobber from Tron.
The problem with your helmet is it makes you look like a stupid asshole.
Well, I already said that.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to put it in broader terms.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
I can't light that on fire?
You have to put it in your usable inventory. You can't use it from here.
Yeah.
I did it last time.
Well.
That's not true.
Oh, magic item.
No, it's your weapon
magic
has a
sword?
magic enchantment
Can't
on
be
it.
enchanted.
Got it.
No unknown things, you're wrong. Stop trying to not push the thing that's gonna flop.
Whoa.
I'm being sarcastic, by the way.
Wooly, it's fine. The magic damage on your falchion
It's good.
is
It's good.
far better than the turpentine would have
It's
given
good.
you.
I see.
Shit's good. And as you can tell, none of the beasts are attacking you right here. Even though they're right next to you.
But one layer down and they're gonna be.
Yeah. In that room, though, there's a lot of walls, so you should be mostly safe.
Okay.
These manta rays
As long
are
as
stupid.
Yeah.
Though I have to be wary of those fucking walls.
And
You-
the
you
and,
gotta.
and Black Katana skeleton.
Yeah.
You want that thing. That thing? That thing right there?
Yeah.
That blood spot that's just
Badass.
hanging out in the air. Oh god.
See that? That's the problem with him. Is that he hits you and you just lose all your stuff.
I want the chat to answer this. What does katana mean?
Those arrows are fucking coming at me, man.
No, see, look, they hit the walls. Just keep wiggling. Oh, that was good. That was good. Yeah. So you may have noticed, Willie, that like a shit ton of enemies in this game, they get stun locked.
Yeah.
They get stun locked really hard. I'm gonna keep trying to fill time to distract you so that you botch this. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Wooly, you can backstab these guys the same way you can the other ones as well. So.
Oh, man.
I was hoping so, but I didn't
Matt's
see it.
having fun discovering how to poke at the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a sick ass shield.
So the
What is
Adjudicator
it?
shield does not have 100% damage resist, but it does regenerate your HP.
Oh!
Yes. And the more you upgrade it, the faster it regenerates your HP. You might want to put this on if you haven't already in chat.
So-
Yeah, I'm getting out of the way of these barbs.
So Adjudicator shield is what, if you're going with a two-handed weapon build, you use that, and you just put it on your back, and
Okay.
you just go. Because it still does its effect when it's on your back. By the way,
equip
Wooly,
the shield.
hit that shield icon again. Hit,
And
Hit
then
that
you go.
shield.
hit square again. Yeah.
Large
'Cause
shield
you-
that
you
depicts a
forgot how to do
brightly
this.
colored. Yeah, because it's you're right. Seen this is being judged. On the other side, an epigram is carved in the old script. Cowardly acts and the eating of birds must not be the deeds of a hero of storms.
Don't do it.
Basworth! If the one being judged displeases the educator's master, the golden
crow!
the deceased soul will be gnawed upon until nothing but their bones remain. The user will recover a little HP.
Yeah, he gets a little bit. Yeah, not too much. Hunterm 2013 gets it right first with the correct answer of it means Japanese sword.
So you can see your health going up at a very significant rate.
Congratulations.
Holy shit! That is
So Wooly,
There's a ring you get in here that does the same thing.
that is better than the ring you get at the beginning of DS2.
Oh, way better, way better.
yes,
way better.
and it stacks. It
And-
stacks with these.
And Wooly,
so-
also, if you two-hand your weapon, like just two-hand your weapon right now,
It's
still does it. So if you want to go a two-handed
Nothing
build,
says-
always put that adjudicator shield in your back.
It keeps going and
Going
going and
and
going.
The only time you
So-
don't want to do that is when you're running the hyper mode shit. You want
Sure.
that hyper mode shit.
X Factor level 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, a little note about this shield. The type of shield it is. It's a pavis, which is a shield that's designed for crossbowmen to hide behind. It's sort of like mobile cover.
Yeah, so Wooly, you get that's a really good shot of the boss. The Golden Crow is the one that was mentioned. That is the adjudicator, and in the bottom left
I
is
see.
the Shadow Man praying to him.
Praying.
No, Andy Knack, I did not see the XCOM theme I made on the subreddit. Does anyone know what that means?
I didn't.
XCOM theme? We haven't seen that. Sorry.
Oh, I just got the alcohol shakes. I hate it. Ugh. You know when it hits your throat and you're like, ew. icky.
Bane Style 01, noticing you. This stuff is 10% per.
Oh, that explains it.
That explains it.
Because I get that from beer sometimes. Because our beer isn't shitty like American beer.
I'm starting to hear people saying that is
Careful.
a fallacy.
Oh, you got so lucky! You got so
Wow,
lucky!
I didn't notice the decorative painting on your shield.
Oh,
We just took a really good look at it,
We
Matt.
talked about it for
sorry,
like 3 minutes.
Sorry, I was looking at the chat.
No, give Matt a good look at it.
No, I saw it. I'm good. I'm
it's
good.
it's fucking beautiful.
Like, so many enemies don't even want to strike at you now. Because it's so fancy.
This looks like a point of no return.
Yeah. So, Wooly, every Souls character is right-handed. You must have
Okay.
noticed
Except-
this by now.
In Dark Souls 2, you can
And
wield weapons in your left hand in Dark Souls 2. So
Okay,
that's
fine.
The only game
All
that
class,
facilitates
all good Souls games characters
not quite Zelda then.
are
Oh, Chad is on
right-handed.
fire already.
Oh yeah,
Okay, I need
Yeah,
to get
he's
around
right.
to that.
yeah, and you got to do it fast. You got to do it fastement.
Vitement, vitement.
Doucement.
Okay, let me think. Where was that opening?
I don't know.
With the vitness.
Was it on this side?
Yeah, it's probably.
If
down
you're
there.
talking that item down those stairs, Wooly, it was on the opposite side where you ran past Vanguard. You
let me
go
see if I can
back
get
to
a
where
look.
Vanguard was, and you follow the cliff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember what he's talking about.
All around the
I
back?
don't.
Yeah, all around the back.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't realize there was a lower area. Okay.
There is, but it's kind of out of the way, and it's not immediately apparent that it's there.
Gotcha. Okay. Feeling
So,
good.
Wooly, the Adjudicator's shield,
Yeah.
this is going to largely eliminate your need for constantly going back and buying
for the
more
top
healing
offs,
items.
yeah.
So now you might be able to understand why I was like, you might want to go to 4-1 first.
Yeah.
4-1 when people like me and what's your fucking Spy?
Cling ring.
Spy.
Cling ring.
What's your fucking name?
Spy. Well, because I
Who?
like yeah
a
whatever.
German cling ring.
German cling ring. It bites. When people like us usually play through Deaths over and over and over again, unless you're going through for a specific thing, like this is the level to start at.
Yeah.
Like it's just you get good stuff here. You get really good stuff here right away.
Damn, that thing.
Because you also get the regenerator ring here.
Right, which stacks with this shield. So I have a feeling once you get that, it'll be you won't have to constantly burn through healing items, and you'll be able
Yeah,
to save your souls.
because you're gonna be like, like that. That's what Wooly's gonna do. I'm calling it when he puts it on and he sees, he's gonna be like exactly.
Yep.
So
Okay,
this is a really
haste.
narrow path.
Haste.
Wooly, if you want a little mini,
Oh!
Gold skeletons.
gold
so-
skeleton is cooler than black skeleton.
So Wooly, here's another great reason why it suggested that you get the Crescent Falchion and use it here.
Yeah.
If you had the axe, your
Oh,
shit would
fuck.
be banging.
Don't lock on, no!
Your shit would be banging off the side of the wall every time you tried to swing. And it would be bad. These are the guys from the intro. Remember them?
Yeah, Shadowman.
And they have what I like to call the Man-Eater Mildred moveset, which is...
It makes you work hard.
Well, granted, it's their moveset first. Man-Eater Mildred came later. But there's an NPC in Dark Souls 1 that does this big, stupid stab move with her greatsword. Like, she pushes it down. Because she's got the, what is it, the butcher sword or whatever the hell?
I need to hear the
butcher's
sounds.
knife,
I
yeah.
need to hear the sounds of
Which
the
actually,
arrow coming
yeah,
at me. Yeah, that's great.
It's fun being an asshole.
Wooly, I'm gonna ask you now, and only now, if you want a Reese's Pieces thing from the trail mix popped in your mouth, I'll do it right now, but only now.
Only right now. Good job, Willie.
So you have to say yes or no.
No.
Okay. Well, he
Damn
just
it.
he just beat the last one. So.
It didn't work.
So.
Oh, I said now though.
Yeah.
And it's not now.
Christ, you
anymore.
guys, man.
Wooly, this is the nature of live
No,
entertainment.
I know, but it's like it's hard enough as a new thing without that. Like you don't even
Wooly?
have to do that. It's
Yeah.
actually
Wooly-
so hard.
Wooly, you can do whatever you want
Right now.
when I'm playing Blackthorn.
You can do whatever I want when I...
Blackthorn doesn't require.
Well,
It does. Shut up.
Wooly, if I play something of relative difficulty on stream, I'm giving you carte blanche to fuck with me, with one exception.
Yeah, what's up?
Don't touch me. Because I feel like that's actually over the line.
What about your stuff?
No, come on. You can't touch my stuff.
Hey, you make one or the other.
You can't
Well,
touch my
if
stuff.
One of the make pick.
No.
But he's gonna be here though. So
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
gonna
have
be here.
stuff.
How the fuck? Oh, from the other side. Okay.
I'm gonna be here.
And I'm offering you a tasty treat too.
I'm not
so-
hungry right now.
Put it in-
Actually, I am hungry, but not
Put
for
it
that.
in his mouth
Yeah, you are.
anyway.
No,
But
that's
don't touch him. Just kind of
Between you and your stuff, if you had to get touched, which would you pick?
me.
Okay.
that's really concerning.
When I'm still upset over Liam putting his hand on my television. Like every day.
The pain remains. The scars still linger.
No, I'm not even like for real. Like
sounds.
he smeared his whole. No, you don't have to worry about them in here. Seriously, you don't.
Wooly, also, if you were trying to get that item up on the
Yes.
little ledge,
Yeah.
don't bother. It's a ring which is completely worthless. The thief ring does everything it does and more.
What is the ring actually?
It's called the Grave Robber Ring, and it basically is a thief ring that only works against black.
But there is a
phantoms.
crystal lizard back there, right?
There's a crystal lizard, and there's the regenerator ring.
Yeah.
but,
So Wooly, that's the boss.
Behind the door.
Wow,
Yes.
really?
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Yes.
that, I feel like that's quite obvious.
Yeah. Okay.
If you wanted the regenerator's ring, which I would highly suggest you get before fighting him,
as would I.
you'll want to backtrack a little bit because it'll make fighting him easier.
What does it exactly do?
It does the same
life healing.
exact effect as the Adjudicator Shield, which is regen your HP, but they stack on top of one another.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So how far backtracking are we talking?
So turn to your
Just
right.
to the last room.
Turn to your right.
Yep.
Oh, you asshole. Turn to your left. There, you see that?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So what you want to do is climb up and go over there. Or is that door there? I forget. It's been a long time.
It's coming back from the boss room. It's the first door on his right. There are two.
Yeah. Yeah, there. Yeah,
So-
there.
And
You just
then
walk
you'll just
over
walk
that.
along the cliff. Be careful not to fall.
Oh!
And,
And keep fucking paying attention.
Yes, keep paying attention.
You're fine.
Can you even
well,
block?
careful not to fall kind of
Does
fits into
blocking
that.
even matter?
Blocking the. Oh, yeah. Whoa, there was a door.
No, I'm.
Oh, there wasn't. Oh, that's weird. I don't remember where the stupid regenerator's ring is.
The fuck? Okay, well at least they.
No,
can't-
it's at the. There's a path through that door underneath where this item is. That Willie just picked up in the tower. These two items: the renowned hero's soul and.
Oh, Christ. That was weird. You turn the camera. Oh,
Oh,
get it.
it's- no,
Oh,
it's
no,
gone,
it's
it's
too
gone.
late. It's gone.
forever, eh?
Did it get away?
It got away.
I saw it the first time I saw it. It was running.
Yeah.
Unless.
Get it. No, don't get it.
God, that's where the
just-
arrows are gonna come in handy.
Yes. Straight up.
The thing about crystal lizards is if you're wearing the thief ring and you're far enough away from them and they see you, they won't disappear immediately.
Yeah,
They'll turn
that's what
around.
happened. That's totally what happened.
Oh, it is. Okay, stream is still catching up. For
So that is the item in the courtyard.
Oh, okay.
I'll touch your face, Pixel Dust. No
I can't
problem.
get to it.
And this is the area that you can fall off into.
Uh-huh.
And it also lets you get the lizard more easily. So, Willie, once you get inside,
Yeah.
in the safety of a bunch of walls,
Yeah.
I would highly suggest you putting on that that regen ring, walking out, getting hit by one of the spears, and then getting to look at the regen.
I'll take your word for it, dude.
Okay. Nope.
Well,
wrong,
you'll get to find
wrong
out
menu
during the
once
boss
more.
fight
It doesn't
anyway.
matter. I can press the shoulder button.
I know. It just amuses me.
You're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
All right, now what do I want to trade off
Thief
for
ring.
this? Thief ring?
Cling ring is a must. Is a must.
Okay.
It's a must.
So I'm
must.
giving up my silence.
Yep.
All right.
What is Delta Green?
Delta green?
Everyone's saying check out Delta Green.
I don't know. Just type it into the YouTubes.
No, I don't know.
There's a green jewel.
Matt, am I excited for Punisher Season 2? Yes, I am.
Yeah, I am very excited for that also.
Or what are you excited for?
Punisher Season 2.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. It's crazy that they did a whole prequel season that he didn't show up in.
That's really funny. That's really funny.
Like, I've never seen the dedication to that much setup.
Good job. Well done. Man, you're so cool.
That's stylish shit you're doing there, Wooly.
That's good.
So Spy,
Yeah.
remind me, it still ticks the same amount of times, but it just ticks for more health, right?
It depends on the item. Each different item has a slightly different tick than the others.
Yeah.
I think really it's mainly the Adjudicator's shield that has a different tick from the ring.
Okay.
The ring has a different tick from blessed weapons, and all blessed weapons have the same tick. And then the miracle has a different tick from all of those.
I hate the miracle. Spells are for losers.
Yeah. Someone says that Delta Green is a
Why
Call
am I
of
still-
Cthulhu SWAT team RPG.
You know, hold on. This room is
crazy.
not safe because I heard the arrow noise like from here.
Yeah, and it hit all the walls.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah,
You know,
dude, you're
the
completely
thing is,
encased.
Willie, that is going to scare you. It's going to be pounded into your psyche.
Yeah.
That, yeah, beware of that noise. But when you're indoors, they cannot hurt you.
100%
because they're all
safe.
outside. There are
'Cause
walls between you.
It makes me, because when I hear it proc, it makes me think, oh, it's
Totally, absolutely.
eyesight.
You just have to be aware that they can't go through walls.
Okay. Remind me whether late is better than half.
Half is weaker, late is
Then-
stronger,
then full.
full is strongest, and then there's dark moon grass, which is the
Okay, but-
the stronger.
but-
Well, and then there's New Moon as well. New
Yeah.
Moon is the strongest plain heal. Dark
Yeah.
Moon is a full heal and status recovery.
Either way,
basically from
half and
green
late.
to
Yeah.
darker colors.
Okay.
Is the
best
strength.
ones.
All right.
It's like when you know you do swimming
a
school.
lot of souls.
Do you want to go back and cash in your souls?
I do.
Okay,
I feel
then,
like you
then do
should.
it.
Better
You
sorry
don't.
than
You
safe.
don't have any of the archstones. You have to walk back.
Well, but he killed all the enemies, so
Yeah, you have to- but
barring
you have
the,
to just go
storm
back.
beasts.
Avoiding the
yeah, but that's fine as long as you just keep
storm
walking.
beasts. Is that those?
Storm beasts.
Okay.
Storm beasts are the stingrays that are
The
shooting
Zubaz
spears at
beasts.
The
you.
stingrays. Yeah.
We
Nope, that's not there.
we should replace the Wen's
That was the
Marvel
one.
shirt with
It was the
Wen's hatred.
You just turn.
This was where the ring was.
Yeah, you just turn to your left.
It was this way. Okay.
A full
And
Punisher
the thing is, Wooly,
LP.
on the
what?
way back, you can use the shortcut jump. Pat
See,
can show you how to do
that's
that.
what I was thinking. I was thinking that we can show off the shortcut jump.
Is it guaranteed?
No, but
Well,
if
you can-
If
you
you fuck
can
it up,
try
you
it
just
over and
fall
over
down onto
again.
the staircase. You can just do it over and over and over.
Yeah.
Like there's no downside.
Hey, what's up, Josh?
Is jogging
Smith?
at a brisk pace enough?
Yes,
you were here.
absolutely. As long as you just keep doing this, you'll be completely fine.
Mothman updates us. We are now
Nope.
the 10th top
Lies.
stream.
Lies.
Whoa, stop.
Look at your super lies.
Oh, can you not climb back up from here? Oh, you can. You can.
Look at your
You can. You
super
just have to
lies.
hold against the.
Yeah.
Did you see how you lied? Did you see how Pat lied? Wooly died?
Well, it never happened to me.
Pat lied. Willie died.
Will he try harder? Will he try? There you go. See, I'm used to that. So that's what I'm used to. So Wooly, if you want to take a second, like check out.
I
how
can't take a
fa-
second when these guys are attacking.
check
Sure.
out how fast your health is coming back.
I noticed that. Yes.
It's coming back super
But
fast.
I cannot take a second, Pat.
Oh,
Look. Look.
just take a second.
All right, now I can just sprint straight
Just
through.
go underneath.
Underneath? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
As long as you kill the guys underneath here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
No Punisher week. Punisher doesn't deserve a week.
Punisher's great.
He doesn't deserve a week.
No, he's.
We already
God,
did like two other games.
This reminds me of like the 16th Colossus. Just going through that while hearing the
Oh
noises.
yeah.
I don't think anything's gonna top that. That's not fair.
Noticing you, Malix 22.
Who dat?
Max.
Just keep
22.
holding forward and let's see what happens.
Just a cool dude.
Yeah, there you go.
That was way faster.
Yeah. You're almost there, bro.
Fuck you. I can do that.
Just be aware that there are some enemies you didn't kill.
Yeah.
In fact, there were many.
Do we need to kill every enemy is absolutely necessary?
Maybe. That way would be
Maybe.
safer.
Well, that's why we're taking the shortcut back,
Past
so that we don't have
past
to.
the dude?
Yeah, because you can
And the-
sprint and just hit the stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who I actually know how to deal with now.
Why
Yeah.
does Matt hate the Punisher?
Don't get stuck, please.
Because he's a bitch.
Thank you.
No, because I said
No, 'cause you're a bitch.
He doesn't get a week, so I hate him.
That's
I
true.
love that trope.
Hey, we did it!
Beat the boss.
The black skeleton swordsman? Sorry, black katana skeleton?
Yes.
The
That's his proper
the
name.
proper name
Yeah.
is Black Skeleton.
That's his
and
name.
I and everyone
Chumps.
I've ever known is
Complete chumps.
you, Wooly. You have a fucked up, worthless skill set that doesn't apply to anything.
Also,
Like your vision of what difficulty is ruinous on this earth, because you are like a person who like can't park their car but then drives it over the gorge no problem.
everyone's,
You see what I'm saying here?
everyone's saying to store your shit you don't need.
Whoa.
As
Store-
you should.
Store your shit you do not need.
That's true.
Like which
So, yeah,
which is a
all your-
lot of stuff right now actually.
Unused armor, yeah, weapons.
You're
all
carrying
that-
around so much stuff.
What is up,
Achilles,
freak?
the katana.
The Uchi, hey, German man, did they, you weren't one of the people that got flown out to go to that Dark Souls event, right?
The recent one in San Francisco?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't able to attend, unfortunately.
That's bullshit. Anyway, did you hear the Japanese event? I forget when it was, but they were talking about the starting area and how there are like 16 different weapon types available just in the very first step area.
Yes.
Like they finally decided, okay.
You know what? I might need that axe in case I need a fire weapon.
A fire starter.
You won't need it
Not
in
really.
this
You're
area,
not.
for
You're
this boss.
saying not really.
Not
And
really.
there's another version of that axe you can pick up in Stone Fang.
Okay.
Which is already pre-upgraded for strength.
Damn,
so
that's heavy. Fluted helmet. Okay.
But it's strong.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, my advice would just go down this and just hit everything that you're not wearing right now. Especially the silver cornet.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Because that shit's for cowards.
Well, it's for
You must love it.
casters, really.
Yeah, you heard what I said.
I did.
Another
Rings
thing,
weigh
you,
next to nothing.
Longbow.
All the rocks.
Shards.
Yeah.
And also the bolts, the crossbow bolts that you don't need because they take up space in your inventory.
And because crossbows suck shit.
In this game especially, they do,
They
yes.
suck shit ass. They go up to the poo-poo, they eat the poo-poo.
Why so bad?
They're just not as good as bows in every single respect. You can't
Their
really zoom
damage
in
is
on them.
trash
If you want to
and
get a
can't
good one,
aim
you have to go deeper.
Deep
Okay. Let me see what he had. If there's anything that I ignored for sale.
Oh, actually, Wooly, if you have shards of mercury stone, you can take those to the sparkly bird, and you can get full moon grass, free healing items.
Should he give away shards? That's
Mercury stone? That's the poison upgrade. You only need one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the only. Right now I can't upgrade.
But he'd have to go
anything.
through half the level right now, and that'd be a total hassle.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing that.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
He doesn't really sell anything like that
Oh
good.
yeah. Okay. I was hoping I could upgrade something.
Yeah.
But
You upgrade yourself, man.
yes.
The law has to go deeper.
So,
Eat the poo-poo.
Before you spend some points, let's talk about this.
What's there to talk about?
Because you were hovering over endurance.
Yeah.
There. His endurance is fine, right? Right, Spy.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch
It's
up.
15.
Could always
It's
get
15.
better.
Yeah. But
if you're going to be wearing light armor, you don't really need too much in the way of endurance. I mean, with the falchion, it's not a very stamina consumption heavy weapon.
like,
So yeah,
if you want to wear the heavy shit, like the fluted armor set, pump your endurance.
then yes.
But if you
Yeah.
want to wear light armor because you don't want to have a heavy equip burden, it's fine.
Yeah. Now, I would
Okay.
put your points, honestly, if you want to put your points anywhere and you want to use that bow, put a couple points in dexterity.
Yeah, 2 points in dex would let you use the bow.
I'm gonna be doing dex for bare minimums.
That 12 would be you're done for the whole game.
If that's the case, well, you can, if you're going for true bare minimums, Wooly, you can get a crappier bow that only requires 10 dex. You can get the short.
Oh, no, but that bow
I'll use the
sucks.
good one. I'll use
Yeah.
the good one, but
And you can put it on your
yeah.
wrong menu.
No, I want to see if I can how much for another level.
None of these are going to tell you what they are. And I forget.
It'll tell you in the menu for another level, in the Maiden's menu.
No, but I
It'll
mean,
say
he's like
soldier.
mousing over the souls, and like I don't know how much an unknown storied soldier. So like
23.
Oh.
2353.
I see you, Ramjaros.
Okay, 24 then. You see a lot of people, Matt.
Are people
what
being
you
active?
don't seem to see is the game.
I'm not gonna look at boring menu shit.
Fair enough.
Wow, he is completely right.
Super on point.
To the chat,
Can't
I
even
go.
fight that.
Super on
Another
point.
no damage 40 endurance run incoming! Boy, are you people gonna be fucking pissed, because I'm gonna be the one playing Dark Souls 3. Oh, man.
No, I want honestly, I want better stamina over everything. I want better stamina more than better life.
Yeah, because you like to block. Period.
Then
And
Right,
roll,
that-
and roll,
yeah,
and
and
swing,
roll.
and roll and swing and do everything.
Because you're
I like to act.
your never-ending search for defensive pornography.
Yeah, he
Continues.
loves defensive pornography.
So these are 200 apiece.
If
I have
if
9 of
if,
them.
if Wooly
These
was
are
a Gurren Lagann character, he'd be the
400.
mole with the invincible defense, like
Yeah.
trapezoid.
Okay, so 200, 400.
He's that guy who's you'll never break my invincible defense.
Even though you can.
800, not Thimil, but yeah, the other one. 200, 400, 800. I'm assuming the next one's 12.
Maybe it might be 16. You never know.
The next one after 800 is 2,000, I think.
Yeah, okay, it's 2000.
Or 1,000 or 2,000.
Because I need 1, but not 2. Yeah.
Hey!
Just enough?
Hey! Well, just slightly too much, but whatever.
Well, you can always go buy some Crescent Moongrass if you need, if you have extra souls you don't want to lose.
He's got a point. Don't pump that shit!
No.
Oh, that's poison!
No. Yeah, man. Let's go.
What was he about to level?
now.
Luck?
Intelligence.
Or Vit.
Oh.
I could take some Vit.
If you're gonna go endurance, like you could actually go a point in endurance. And so what my advice to you now, Wooly, is since you just pumped your endurance, see if you can put that fluted set on.
There's no way, not the full set, maybe a piece or
the
two.
chest.
Little piece. Is Star Exorcist? I don't think she's here.
How does aiming work?
I don't know.
Aiming what?
Aiming the
Like,
bow.
Melee weapons?
Yeah,
or,
fire the
the
bow
bow.
right now, Wooly.
Well, I don't have any arrows like showing up.
That's
here.
fine.
Well, you
I
can
don't
you
see
can
her.
open up the firing
Yeah,
reticle without them.
yeah, you can. So it has to be two-handed, and I believe L1 aims.
Okay, is this gonna waste one of my arrows?
No, you have nothing equipped. It's
You
fine.
don't have arrows equipped.
See, he's like, no, I'm climbing into my ass, and I don't have arrows.
Got
Hit
it.
L1. There.
And then R1.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's your arrow mechanics.
So no real defense there.
No.
Okay.
No, arrows are...
You can roll when you're in that what do you call it, mode, I believe.
Oh, don't put away the
yeah.
shield. Ever. Really.
So while you're in this mode, yeah, you can roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
But arrows are like I'm gonna annoy something far away until it dies, or I'm gonna make it come over to me. Those are its two main purposes.
Right, especially with the thief ring, because in this game you can put the thief ring on, and whatever you're shooting won't see you.
Yeah, they'll
So
forget
you
you're
can shoot it in
there
the
like half a
face.
second after that you hit them.
Okay.
Yeah, you can shoot it in the face. It'll walk a few steps towards you, and then go, "Huh? What?
No way! I don't know.
Well, if you don't have to, if you don't want to, but is there any way you can mob me on the chat right now? Because I'm trying to answer a bunch of questions. Well, once you kill this guy.
Sure. And actually, I want to go. I want to go. Well, actually, killing the next boss will make me human. That's the mechanic.
correct.
Yes.
Yes, it will.
Okay.
And this is a great zone because there's nothing super important for you that is tied to World Tendency. There's the Makoto, but I don't know about the Makoto.
Dr. Foxwolf just subscribed. Thank you, Dr. Foxwolf, because that's an awesome fucking name.
Not as good as Captain Foxbutt.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But it's a close fucking runner.
Did you see him just cussing us out sometime earlier, a while ago? He was like, thanks
No.
for ruining my chance of ever getting that name on anything again.
Damn it.
Yeah.
He's right to be angry.
Because everyone was like, I want to be the Fox Butthole. That's
He's
what I want
really
to be.
right to be angry, though. I didn't know that would be a problem.
Why does the Twitch chat sometimes just go currently unavailable?
Because it's currently unavailable.
What's up with that?
Twitch's servers.
So, I'm seeing a question in the chat that I should reiterate for people that have come in within the past hour or so. Liam is sick. Liam is very sick. He cannot be here today. He is very sorry, I assume. He didn't tell me, but he's a nice guy, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But he is literally ill.
Modded.
Could not make it.
So once again, your Liam skeletons to show your love.
I'm Matthew Matthew.
I did it. I did it.
I would imagine he might be watching this now and then, unless he's
I hope so.
really sick.
Hey, what's up, Commando
Yeah,
Joe?
I am. Thank you, Wooly.
That's Levi. What's good, Levi?
I hate that
Doing
guy.
good work.
Oh, he can hear me, huh?
Something like
Technically, he can.
that. So the sprint is not worth it here.
Nah. Dark Souls 1 has a ton of areas that's like, nah, fuck it, just sprint past everything. Which I really like, actually.
Fuck all these monsters. Let's run
There
past
is a
them.
way you could make the sprint worth it, Wooly.
But you'd have to be
By throwing
really
some
good at
souls.
using that shortcut.
You'd have to be awesome.
So you notice that
hard.
now that you're not wearing the Thief's Ring, that guy shoots at you from a lot farther away.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Because your health comes back.
He noticed you.
Your health just comes back.
It does.
Like a lot. It's awesome.
I hope those guys don't shoot at me from further away.
Nah, they're fine. Just kill him really, really fast, just in case, though.
See, because and these come in immediately.
No, don't walk up. Yeah, see that? Yeah. That's what happened.
So that's what I meant before in the previous stream when I talked about the Thief Ring really kind of being as close to easy mode as you can get.
It's
for
a
this
very
game.
good ring. But I personally prefer the Regenerator ring to the Thief Ring.
But yeah, no,
Well,
the top off solution is fucking great.
Yeah.
The Thief...
And this is... Go ahead.
Sorry, no, after you.
Well, I was just going to say, this is before you even have access to a Blessed Weapon, because Blessed Weapons do the same thing the Crescent Falchion does, in that they have split physical and magic damage, but the Crescent Falchion is regenerating your magic points, which is useless to you because you're not a caster.
Right.
Blessed Weapons have the same damage buff as Crescent, except they regenerate your health instead of your MP.
Blessed weapons are good.
They're blessed.
They're pretty damn good.
So yeah, you want to kill those two jokers, and then you want to use your shortcut.
Oh, you said, yeah, that you were talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat will show you. I would guide you verbally, but probably much easier for him to just show you.
It's been a long time since I've used that shortcut, so I might be a little rusty.
Okay, well, I can give you pointers if you need.
Whoa! Look at this cool stuff Willie's doing.
Wasn't it cool?
It was really cool, actually. All right. Oh,
Sorry.
he dropped something. How nice.
Sorry, Plague's talking shit.
I bet he is.
As he should. It's his
Talk.
right.
Hey, Plague. Talk shit like you do every day, the same way.
When
It'll
you're
be
not
more
here,
fun that way.
When you're not here to defend yourself, you should talk your shit silently.
So,
in the
Wooly,
background.
literally
Go
all
ahead,
it is like use this staircase to roll onto that.
man. Alternatively, click into the chat and talk if you want to.
You could. You have privileges, Plague. You could get in here.
Like that's it.
Roll from here.
Yeah, use the vertical advantage
and
there
off this edge.
to hit that edge.
Okay, so what's the position I want to be standing in?
It's been too long. I would have to do it by feel.
I can't see the
You want to be
position
standing
you want
on
to
the.
stand
You want to
in
be standing on the edge here. Like this corner,
Yeah.
you want to end up standing on it.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not on the staircase pad. It's
It's not on the staircase.
platform, the top floor.
Top floor? Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
remember. So,
there's a little piece of the top floor where there are some boards lying there, and there's a beam sticking out.
yeah, it's that. See this? See that? That little piece that's sticking out?
The rock?
No, hold on. I'm actually going to go ahead and point at your
This little
television.
piece of wood right here.
That one.
That one.
That extends.
Not this one.
That
This
extends
one.
just far enough
Yeah.
that you can roll onto that.
Okay.
And that's it. And if you fail it, you just fall down
Okay.
and you just get back up and do it again.
That seems like an advanced technique.
Yes.
You could feel it right there, right?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Eventually you get good at it and you can skip the whole level.
Yep,
Oh.
it's exactly the spot you're looking at. The stream is catching up. Yeah, right here. So you basically roll off in almost exactly the direction that beam is pointing.
Okay, now you see below you is the courtyard on one side,
Yes.
right? And that's the courtyard.
Yeah.
And then the other is where you picked up the ring.
So I can just drop
So
down
you want to
that
fall onto the fence.
the non-item side.
Yeah, you want to fall onto the fence
Onto the fence.
and then because drop damage.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And
Oh,
that-
it's drop damage isn't so bad in this game. You can just fall to the ground from here. With
You
no-
might
no
even be able to pick
consequence.
that
You're-
item
you-
up actually.
You took no damage.
Yeah.
That item is a talisman of God. Unless you want to trade it to Sparkly, there's no point in picking it up.
Oh, he's got a point. You can go get that later. And that's it. Now you've skipped most of the level. Because the crystal lizard is going to be right in front of you. Like he's behind that wall right there.
Let me shoot him.
Well, except he's now dead.
Oh no, he has
yeah.
So the only thing you got to do on this run is those couple of guys and the black skeleton, and that's it.
Fucking goddamn.
It's a really good shortcut.
So there you go. And the crazy thing about this is that this isn't even intentional level design. This is purely accidental. They did not design it this way on purpose.
No, but I like it.
Oh no, I like it too. It's a fantastic shortcut, and I think the game is better for it. You know?
I like this level feels like it should have had a similar shortcut built in.
It should have. There's also another spot that's not quite so good as this one, but
What
up
are you
near
poking
where
me
you
about,
got
Matt?
the
Someone said to
Adjudicator's
poke
shield.
you. Sorry.
Matt,
It's okay, go ahead, Matt.
somebody tell Matt to eat shit on stream, and he's gonna poop in his hand and eat it.
No, that's more your deal.
Is it?
I think so. Because you thought it up. So you're thinking about it.
Well, I was just like trying to be like a Matt will do anything you tell him to do on stream.
Also, I wanted to nudge Wooly.
I know that's what I wanted to get to. That was the real Wooly. That was the real Wooly.
That was stupid damage.
Don't heal.
You're right.
I could feel it. I know you pretty well.
Yeah, you do.
And especially after Bloodborne, where it's just like vial after vial after vial, right? Just don't.
Well, Bloodborne encourages that.
Yeah. Just don't heal. It'll be back in 20 seconds.
Okay. While that's doing that, I'm gonna move over here for a second and fix something with the stream.
What's wrong with the stream? Is it bad? Are we bad? We're bad, aren't we?
No, I think the alerts are not doing the right thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The problem with the alerts, huh?
Let me take a look.
Shame.
Yeah, I haven't heard, like, are we supposed to hear stuff?
No, we are not going to hear stuff because we're just playing the game, but the stream.
Okay,
is
people are telling you to shit on me
Yeah.
and to expose your own balls while you do
defecate
it.
right onto him, aiming it at the lens of the camera so that no one misses the action.
I currently do not have to defecate.
Super General guy, Sephiroth is hard as balls. Sephiroth EX is super, super tough. And I've made no progress on him at all with my group. We've not even gotten past phase 1.
Is that Final Fantasy?
Yeah, that is
14?
Final Fantasy 14.
Did you say Sephiroth?
Sephiroth.
Good.
Yes. It's the same base like name, but they want to put like a distance between them.
As they should.
Because it's not Sephiroth, it's Sephiroth. It's the
It's the symbol that the name is based on.
Did you ever play FF6?
No, but I
So you know the 3 statues that destroy the world at the end?
Okay.
Those are being turned into raid bosses, and one of them is Sephiroth.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a good one too. Can't wait for the demon and the goddess.
No, you're okay. Get in. You're not okay.
Plague
Get
of
in.
Gripe says, Pat is making me angry, like I do every day, because it's more fun. It's more fun that way, to do it the same way every day.
If Plague was to say you are making me happy, I'd be really disappointed.
Plague, you know the way this works. It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. is the way fucking Pat does it.
It's not that I like can't stop, won't stop has never described anything as well as it describes my behavior, because the order in which it is perfect.
I'm gonna eat a snack.
I actually cannot stop. And then afterwards, I decide that I won't stop. It's out of my power, but even if it was, I won't.
All right, let's see what this boss has for me.
All right, good luck, Wooly. I'm not going to tell you anything. Go in and have your experience.
Ranged attacks.
Matt,
I'm gonna say get fucked.
Matt, can you tell me to stop scratching my nose?
Stop scratching your nose.
Adjudicator.
Adjudicator. He's the guy on your shield.
The disciplinarian.
So I know he's gonna be a fatty.
I would advise you to hurry your ass.
No one was going to assume that unless people have already seen it.
I was waiting for that too.
Yes.
There's the
Everyone's waiting for
disciplinarian.
everything.
So there's the Golden Crow and the Adjudicator. Figure it out.
Rosie O'Donnell.
That's mean. Adjudicator's working on
that
it.
that was dirty, Matt.
And the Crow is his cutie patootie.
Oh my god, you know so much more about Rosie O'Donnell than I thought you did.
Than you thought
Well, I
you
know
did.
she exists.
Yeah.
I know what she looks like.
I
Isn't
watched
all
that
I
show
need?
like every day with my mom for like
to get
4 or
that
5
joke?
years.
I also did.
Man, she's way into Tom Cruise. Like everyone else, I guess.
I don't think as much anymore.
So there's 3 targets here, Wooly. There's the big stomach,
Yeah.
there's the crow, and then there's the cleaver jutting out of his side.
Cleaver Man.
Can't get at that crow. That's not gonna work. Gotta find.
And
another
the
target.
cleaver part is bleeding all over itself.
Okay. People are asking for LUP updates. The LUP is the most successful pet product ever on Kickstarter. I still don't have mine yet. Fuck those guys.
I love this boss fight.
I do too. It's just a shame that it tends to end so quickly.
Yeah.
If you're not on your first playthrough.
Yeah, on your second or third playthroughs, this is like a joke, but everything else, like the first time, it's a little rough. Because it's kind of a puzzle boss. So, Wooly, if you hit his asshole right now, like you're gonna notice it bounces off.
Yeah.
There's
Before
one.
you even tell him more about that, Pat, I would suggest, let's just say, Willie, use your audio cues.
Yeah.
You know the difference between a hit that is doing something and a hit that is
Yeah.
not. So figure it out from there.
Yeah. I was gonna go for like height, but
Well, you can't reach the crow, right?
Yeah.
So you have to figure something else out.
You got to figure out a way to bring the crow
You're
to you.
basically fighting Big the Cat.
You kind of are, aren't you?
So I'm gonna help Wooly out because the stream and our talking is actually fucking him up. It doesn't do damage, but there is a slash audio cue when you hit the wound.
Yeah, I did notice. I did notice. So
whereas
it's just work at it.
Work on it.
Work on it. Yeah, that's what I decided.
Yeah.
You've got the dodging down pretty well, Wooly.
That's why the wound has like a specific target lock instead of the main stomach. There you go. Two-hand that shit, brother.
There you go.
And that's the fight.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So before you slaughter this boss now that you know what to do, just take a minute to get a good look at it and to get a good look at the huge pile of blood on the floor. The huge pile of blood, that makes no sense, but the blood stain.
It's a huge pile of blood.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
we'll talk about it afterwards.
So the weapon he's using is, I believe, the one that Meralda was attacking you with. It's the same cleaver.
Correct. Well, it's the one that Proto-Meralda uses in this game.
And you can get that weapon using his soul, I believe.
Correct, and it is one of the most overpowered weapons, not only in this game, but in the entire Souls series.
It's a strength weapon to end all strength weapons.
Gotcha.
Well, it's a strength, dexterity, and faith weapon.
Oh, I forgot that it uses faith. I forgot.
He's gotta have faith.
You gotta believe. Just like Parappa said.
Gotta believe.
And it absorbs HP when you hit enemies with it, and it can be buffed.
Yeah, you're right. It's one of the only boss weapons that can be buffed. Oh, look at Wooly. He's getting fancy on this crow. So I love the idea that the adjudicator boss is the crow.
Yeah, the adjudicator is just the servant. The crow is the real.
The crow is the actual boss.
It's like that boss from House of the Dead, or it's just that flowing like gargoyle on top of the big bodies.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is one of the things I love about Demon Souls in particular, is that it gives you lore on the bosses. I mean, Bloodborne does that as well. They kind of got back to that in
The
Bloodborne.
removal of
Dark
souls
1,
in Bloodborne
some-
really hurts. The removal of boss souls in Bloodborne really fucks up the amount of stuff you can find out.
Oh, yeah, this is true.
There you go.
And then...
That's an interesting boss.
The demon was destroyed. You will obtain the demon soul and a power that is beyond human imagination.
You revived.
That's interesting. That is really interesting.
Congratulations.
All right, the floodgates
Yeah.
are open.
Yeah.
And
I almost
this
fucked it
next
up there.
area is a hot spot for invasions, so...
Okay.
Let's go back home and do some menu shit.
There was nothing else to pick up there.
Nope.
Go home.
Wooly, there was one item that I can't remember.
He
if
got
you
it.
It was
He got
here.
He got
It was
it.
over here. Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Well, there was one in the corner on the bottom floor. I think there was another one on the stairs halfway up.
Oh yeah, then check that out then. No one can invade you inside this room.
You know what? Watch them do it.
They can't.
Except, well, by a glitch, they can.
Oh
I've
fuck
been
off!
invaded
Are
in
you
this room
serious?
before. It's
No,
uncommon. It's very, very uncommon, and it's the netcode just being wonky. It can happen, but it's very rare.
Yeah, I'm just referencing the fact that the stingrays can't touch me as long as I'm walking at a brisk pace.
You got the swollen
Right,
demon
so-
soul. You
I
want
was
to read
gonna
about
say,
it?
After you defeat a boss in this game, before you do absolutely anything else, touch the Archstone once and pick up the boss soul before anything else.
Yes.
Because Demon Souls has something very unique, which none of the other games have, which is, in order to get the boss soul, you have to touch the Archstone. They don't just put it in your inventory.
This is not a drill, says the chat. Everyone, invaders, go, 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 go.
It's gonna be soon.
Okay, so
And he looks like a dork.
so that
Yeah.
feels like the prototype for the Rotten.
No.
It was.
What? It is?
It's a similar kind of
Because
fight,
Miyazaki
yes.
worked. Like Miyazaki didn't design.
You
the
say
Rotten.
no, but I'm talking about Fat Man with Cleaver. Why
yeah,
would
no, Wooly is talking about kind of aesthetic, big dude.
not
that uses
the mechanics of the fight?
I mean, like literal prototype. Like,
No, I'm talking just the design.
yeah.
In terms of mechanics, Pat, not so much. The Rotten. Don't forget though, the whatever artist designed the Rotten was certainly maybe looking to Demon Souls for inspiration. It was
Sure.
not Miyazaki, maybe, but you know they knew that existed.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. And you saw the number of reused concepts in Dark Souls too.
Boo.
That's sigh. That's sigh.
Okay, let me,
If I were if I were the person playing this, I'd put on all that fluted armor
that's what I'm about to go look at it.
and see what I can do.
I'm about to go look at it.
I would also put away the swollen demon soul in the bank so that you don't accidentally use
I
it,
accidentally use it.
because it's serious concern.
Okay.
Well,
So,
and that particularly, if Wooly decides he wants to use the meat cleaver, you're going
Which-
to want to keep that soul.
That thing is badass, man.
It is really bad. The other thing is though,
You're wearing the fluted boots.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the mask, the gloves, the chest, and that's it.
Okay. So what?
the
Let's
good thing. Go
yeah.
ahead, Wooly. Sorry.
let me just check what I need to upgrade to wear the armor properly.
Well, let's see. You could probably put it on right now. I bet you could put it on right now.
You could put on a piece or two right now, certainly.
You're wearing the whole fluted set right now?
I'm wearing the whole fluted set.
Let's see what your movement's like. Roll.
Well, it's going to be 50% of your burden.
There's the fat roll.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so fat. Oh.
So,
if
start
you
switching
open up
out
your
parts until you're happy.
Well, you might make it a little bit easier on yourself. Open up your menu, look at your equip burden, see how high above 50% your equip burden is. That'll tell you how much weight you need to
He's
get
like
down.
at 90% equip burden.
Ah.
36
Then, yeah.
of 46.
Back to light armor it is.
Well, how many levels can I pop right now?
You will not get anywhere near.
Anywhere near it?
You would need to be at 73 max equip burden. You have to double your equip burden.
Which is endurance, right? No,
Yeah.
or strength.
Yeah, it's endurance.
Endurance. Okay,
Yeah.
so my endurance
It's
needs to go
endurance.
up to like another 3 points or so.
No,
Yeah. No, the other thing you
your
could
endurance
do
would have to go up like 10 points.
Oh.
The other thing you could do temporarily, Wooly, since I don't remember if you got it during the previous stream, but if you have the Ring of Herculean Strength, I think you did. You went back to where the dragons were and
Yeah.
moved that spot.
Nah,
must be
I'm
strong.
not trading off my top.
To be as strong as
heal.
Hercules. that's
Back to
strong.
light armor.
Partially.
Well,
Back to partial light
Here's-
armor.
because
Well, you
damn,
wanna
I
check?
here's the thing, though.
yeah.
You
Want
can
chip?
maybe fit one or two
Sure,
pieces of
chips.
the fluted set. With the Ring of Herculean Strength, you could fit more. But since you are in body form right now, there is no longer any reason for you to be wearing the Cling Ring.
He's got a point. Because Cling Ring
So-
only helps you in soul form.
Correct.
So
the
you,
moment-
you
So
could
switch
you could
that out
pop
for something
you could
else.
pop that on right now with no downside.
Okay, can I just take a moment to say, like, fuck Pringles for not doing that amazing thing that everyone else came up with, which is the scooper that's inside the bottom of the Pringles thing.
Who does that?
Piece of plastic, right? Down the bottom of a Pringles container with a flat thing at the bottom. You lift it up,
Wooly,
Or just use your hand.
make
Wooly,
a hook.
Wooly, this is the second time in as many weeks that you have described common foods as being too difficult to eat.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
Yeah.
It's not difficult. It's just
You're just
an
saying it's
invention
difficult.
exists that makes this easier.
Well, Pat, going by
You
your
know what's
previous
easier,
comparison
Wooly?
to Wooly being the guy
You,
who can't
you know
park, but
you know
then
what's
drives
easier,
across the
Wooly?
gorge?
Not having to break out my food eating special tool for idiots.
Yeah. How about you try getting in a bed with a sheet normally?
I do. You saw the video. It's super normal.
I did see the video.
To be fair,
I studied it.
I saw
super-
that
Eating,
too,
eating,
Pat.
I studied your
eating hard
moves.
to eat objects is way more of a normal thing than going into bed in the weirdest, most insane way ever.
That's not insane at all. It's a good method. You're
Okay.
nice and snug and tight and perfect.
Just get into the bed.
I do.
No, you don't.
That's me. That's second nature. That takes 2 seconds.
I would love to see Wooly eat a plate of lobster or something that's really annoying to eat for normal people.
He's just crying.
Where Pat-
He's like, it's so hard.
Yeah, just
While
he'd eat lobster just fine, twirling the lobster pick around his finger like a ninja. But no, Pringles, no, screw that.
at it, I'll eat it at a table next to Pat's bed.
That is really like, aside from the weird things we're both doing in that situation, eating at a table next to someone's bed is super like
With a
unsettling. for me.
bib and like a candle and everything. A glass of wine.
I don't like that.
Glass of sherry.
I
Hell
don't.
yeah.
I don't like that at all.
Can we get fan art of this, please?
No,
I sleep with a shark.
Wooly, you're gonna have to pull a lot more than just the gloves off.
Oh. Okay, well, what gives me more here?
What I recommend, Wooly, try with just the leggings first. Because
He was already wearing just the leggings.
Yeah, just the jeggings.
Oh, he was.
Damn.
It's heavy, man.
Not any more
I
than
seen
that.
It, I seen it.
You could try just the gloves.
No, just that's
The glove. Now it's leggings and helmet,
because he's got the ring on. It's crazy.
Oh, I see.
and this is Herculean.
Do you have what rings are those?
That's
Rege-
Herculean.
Yeah.
and
Okay,
Regenerator.
it's not worth it, man.
It's not.
It's not worth it at all.
Don't even think it is.
All right.
It's all garbage.
So what I would recommend
put
then,
the
Wooly,
thief's
is,
ring on
go-
instead. Then
Yeah, go back to what you were wearing before, swap out Herculean for Thieves, and maybe if you care about fashion, swap out that headpiece for the Thief mask, because, you know...
because the head looks like shit. Yeah.
It's
that
not a great.
leather
It's not a
helmet
great
is,
hat. It's not a great hat.
Kinda...
Yeah, just take that off and see what you got.
yeah, take it off.
Yeah, just take it off.
All
No,
of
just
it.
that. Yeah, like that, like that, like that,
No, slower than
like that, like that, like that, like that.
No, it's not good.
What if?
Fucking roll, Wooly. Just roll. Just roll right now.
Well, of course I can roll. No, I can't.
See?
Oh, man.
See?
It's not good.
Legs only. Legs only.
Now I'm back to normal.
Yeah.
Damn. You guys were
In the
kidding.
older games, there was a much stronger emphasis on this kind of shit.
Well, we'll come
Well,
back
but
for
the
that
crazy
next time.
thing
then.
is, in Demon Souls, you had all the way up to 50% of your max equip burden before you got your fat roll. Everything after that...
Was
Dark
25%.
Souls, yeah, it was 25. And then in Bloodborne, it didn't matter.
Wait, where are
Throw
you
your Wanderer's thief mask on because it looks nice.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. Do you even have it?
Well, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, there it is. It says. And put everything else in the garbage. It's all trash.
Well, not garbage,
What was
but
that?
Yeah.
the garbage I want to come back to.
Wrong
later.
ring. Wrong ring. Everyone is literally saying wrong ring.
Was it the Ring of Great... I always mix up the two names of those rings. I'm sorry. Is it the Ring of Great Strength that's your equip burden? Because, yeah, Plague just said in Skype, wrong ring, idiot.
That's the wrong
Item
ring.
burden.
That's the wrong ring. Take that ring off.
I like how everyone just says wrong ring, but Blake says wrong ring. You
idiot.
You fucking idiot.
Failure at everything.
He's not even wearing the ring
you're
anymore.
supposed to do.
He's good now. He's good. You're good.
So what's the proper name of the ring that does?
I guess it's the Ring of Great Strength for Equip Burden. I always mix those two up.
Don't you
I'm
get that
terrible.
from King Dolan or whatever?
No,
Dolan?
that's the Eternal
Dolan?
Warrior.
Dolan, no!
Everything was Dark Souls.
King Dolan's strong, man.
Oh God, no! Not that fucking close up on
King
Dolan.
Dolan.
I can't handle it. I can't. All right.
Gooby, please. Yeah, dump all that shit. It's all
You
trash.
fucking fluted assholes.
So when I played the game originally, I ran fluted because I started as the knight. I didn't care about fat roll, man. I was like, I'm gonna take this shit. I'm a badass.
I'll see the soul then
Okay, give me some vit. Give me some end.
They're safe choices.
move the mind
Int?
to life's ether.
No, end.
Oh.
Hey,
Draw
Spy.
this vessel.
Yeah.
What's the name of that cleaver?
Let strength be grand.
The Meat Cleaver?
Yeah.
My being
Ah, Dolan.
Dolan
This
still
is
got
the
it.
Dolan,
reference I'm
no.
not getting.
He still got it.
Well, no, I saw what Pat did using me to make the reference that I didn't know. That's why I laughed, but...
Okay,
I'm
and
looking-
then strength.
Hey, what's your faith? It's at 8.
Wait, hold on. Attack power doesn't
How much
budge.
faith do you have?
Physical defense goes up by 2.
Physical defense always goes up.
You have a whole team of scientists helping you with your build.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like what it
Faith,
like
my faith is 8, and it's
what would if Wooly wanted to go strength, what would be his like go to?
Sappo
for
boys.
Yeah, for weapons.
He'd have some options. Pretty nearly anything that you could make into a crushing weapon. You could
Yeah,
use
yeah, it does that.
regular long swords, the knight sword, the great sword.
Yeah, because to get
There's-
the cleaver, he'd need to kick his faith up a lot.
Well, you would only need to kick his faith up to the point where you meet the requirement.
Yeah, 8. He'd need 8 faith.
okay. So then, unfinished business,
Unfinished business.
unfinished bidness.
That sounds like a subtitle of something.
Oh,
that's the R. Kelly and Jay-Z album
It's
part
true.
2.
It's true.
that one.
Yeah. Okay.
You're better and stronger than ever before.
And here they come.
Yeah.
Here they come. Good
Well, just
luck,
do
Willie.
it. Just do it perfectly the first time.
Fellowship expands.
Actually, this I'm predicting right now. This particular stage is going to be an absolute clusterfuck with invasions, given the enemies Willie is going to be facing in PvE here.
Remember, can't block that shit from the dirt bags. So two-hand it for more damage.
The magic guys.
Yeah. There's no
that-
upside
and
to
th- and
having
that's-
your shield on your left.
And this is like a soul sign that is for buddy buddies.
Oh my god, we're back
Right.
again.
Yeah.
So yeah, the
Yeah.
blue signs are allies, Willie, if you choose to summon anyone, and then
Which, if the
red
invasions
signs-
get too crazy, I think I might.
They will.
Okay.
Watch there be like 0.
Everyone's trying.
Oh,
We should
everyone
tell
is super
everyone
So-
to try and actually be offline.
I want to see like blank the Woolly Hunter join blank the Woolly
That's
Hunter's game,
extreme. That's super extreme.
and just like have them fucking gesture at each other and then quit. I bet you that's what's happening right now. Where is he?
He's over there.
How far? How far? Way over.
A new subscriber.
Just give him a second. Just give him a
Give him
second.
a little minute.
With determination.
He sees you. That was fast. Wooly, change your
That
camera
was
so you can
fast.
see him.
You can't because the wall. The dark wall. The demon's wall. Oh, fuck.
2. But I can take it.
Yeah, shit, yeah, you have way more health.
You gotta hit him really hard.
Oh, get fucked.
If you had swung again, you would
One
have won.
more, yeah. Nice roll.
Like you're doing so much damage,
Yeah.
Wooly. Just
keep
just
swinging.
hit them.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And what I meant was is like literally like just hang out and just stare at the door until he walks over.
Just wait around. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do that. I guess.
So
No. Look.
I know, but that still feels like a waste considering your health is regenerating.
I'm
It's regenerating.
The advanced technique you can use, Wooly, just for your consideration. I'm not suggesting you should try it all the time. But to deal with that paralysis projectile these mind flayers use, you can roll through it with proper timing.
Yeah.
Using your invincibility training.
So I don't know if you were aware, Wooly, but because you didn't lock onto him and you turned in such a way that you missed him on the
You
On
got
that last
Old
one,
Spice.
I got Old Spice. I did notice that. So
Like, you just literally
sick.
physically missed him.
because he was in the door and it was all weird. Okay, so
Girls
it was,
love Old Spice.
Then it was down over here, down
Love
this
it.
way.
I actually don't remember. I actually do not remember. I bet it's this way, though.
There was a pit though.
Yeah, just look at the floor.
It was super dark. Was this where the pit was?
You're from that door where you killed the mind flayer. You're going to want to go left.
Yeah, he's
Around
going
the
left.
left
yeah.
side. Okay. It's hard to give directions when I'm 20 seconds behind.
No, don't worry
No
about it.
worries,
Don't
man.
worry about it. Just give shitty bad
Then there
directions.
was an ambush.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, you're good.
Then it was down the hallway.
Yeah. You're doing it.
Yeah. And then it was that crazy monster thing behind the wall.
That you ignore.
And then
Then
yeah.
the journey. Nope. Nope. It's down there.
This in between. Yes, okay.
Then it's like that arrow monster contraption that you just
The
ignore.
two fuckers are down this way, and I don't have to deal with them.
Don't have to deal with that shit.
I just have to go this way,
That's correct.
and then further down.
What time is it? I'm curious.
7:53.
Yeah, it's not even 8.
Oh, we barely.
There we go. Night Regalia.
That's a good goddamn name.
That's a fantastic name.
But let's see if you can back it up.
The first,
I'd be
the
careful
first one,
about talking trash.
the first of the
No.
the blessed invaders has arrived.
Just wail on him.
Matt, I guess you're in a good position to talk trash because you're not behind the controller, so talk all the trash you want.
No,
That's weird. You're not on the ground floor.
I'm just saying, let's see if he's good, not that he's bad.
Yeah, no.
So he's just gonna be red, right? He's just gonna be all red.
You
He'll
will.
be oh, you'll
you
know
will
him when you
not
see him.
mistake him.
Yeah.
And Wooly, if you're going the direction where that mind flayer was, that's the floor where you picked up the heavy crossbow. You need to go down one more level.
Yeah, one more. You need to be like ground floor.
So like back to the staircase.
So
came out of
if
the
you
spot.
get inside the boss room, they can't follow you.
Not only can they not follow you, but they get kicked out of your world.
Yeah, like that's
Okay.
you win.
Well, first things first.
So you'll literally not notice him.
The Phantom.
Yeah.
Well, right now he's probably setting up some kind of huge ambush for Wooly.
Oh, okay,
So
'cause-
Wooly will notice him.
Because he knows the
That
pressure.
away.
The other thing,
That away. That away.
He knows the,
the other
pressure's
thing
on
to bear
him.
in mind is, Wooly, unless the Phantom that
You're
is
safe.
invading you is wearing something that gives him an aura, he may well be completely invisible to you. He may be wearing the thief ring, so he could literally be right behind you and you won't know it.
He's right behind you right now. See,
Just
he's right.
bear
He's
that
right.
in
He's right
mind.
there. He's right there. You see him? See him? No. Okay. If I was an invader, I would see if that Phantom is still alive and go hang out next to her. Oh, hey, there he is.
Headbutts.
Headbutts. Strong headbutts.
Oh,
And he's got
knew
what
it.
appears to be the.
Stun gun.
He appears to have like the Storm Feeler sword.
Oh,
Storm
the
King
Storm
sword?
Ruler?
Yeah, Storm Ruler sword.
This already, the whole thing just says troll.
Yeah, this is a troll fight. This person is not for real. Get them! Get them!
Hello,
There you go.
Hello, Captain America.
How much did I get?
1400.
Oh yeah, this is...
That was a no-star regalia.
That guy was in there for funsies. So the
GG, Wooly.
the thing I'm worried about
Can I
isn't.
run past this?
Yes. you
Okay.
just run
Yeah.
past-
Yeah,
The-
it's you
you
turned
turn
it
this
off,
off.
so you're safe now.
I couldn't remember whether I could get around it or
The
not.
thing that I'm worried about isn't people that are watching the stream and have characters ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
The people I'm worried about is the people that never stopped.
Yeah,
invading.
exactly.
That just never ever stopped. And they all live around a certain soul level. And
Mm-hmm.
once you proc to a certain level, all of a sudden those people will be available to ruin your day with. And that's there
I
she
love that
is.
We're seeing people placing their blue soul signs in what they know is going to be Wooly's path to try and get him to summon them.
Yeah. I want to be on the stream, said someone. See, look, Wooly, look how strong you are.
Yeah.
You're so strong. Don't worry about that. You'll just heal that later. After the fight.
I'm hearing a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Because you made her bleed. Your falchion, in addition to doing magic damage,
Does bleed damage.
I believe has a bleed effect on it, so it's a damage over time.
That's why when you're not hitting her, her health is still going down. It's a good goddamn weapon, man.
It is.
Wooly will never learn the shield dropping techniques that I tried to teach
I was going
him.
for an R2.
Never. Yay!
And now, Wooly, you've just received your item that lets you invade, if you should choose to do so.
Black Eye Stone!
Invade Plague.
Moonlight Stone is a
You don't want to
upgrade
invade
item
Plague.
for what?
I do.
No, not only is
Moonlight
he...
Stone is...
An upgrade
Moonlight
item?
Stone will actually make your Crescent Falchion better.
Not only is Plague, like, good at these games, Plague has the magic of terrible goddamn internet.
Yeah.
We all know this.
Well, he's improved it, apparently.
It's still shit.
Cutscene.
He
Not
improved
really.
it, and he was like, I'm gonna go play Rising Thunder, and then he was like, Rising Thunder sucks. Because...
So, Wooly, enjoy your boss intro.
Yeah.
What's your name? Oh, well.
You have to
You'll
touch
find
it.
out.
You have to touch it to see their name.
Oh, the soul sign, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Even Speedwagon is scared of this boss.
Really?
Do it right the first time. Come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
Alright. One shot.
One shot.
One take Dizzle.
You can do it. Seriously, this boss is easy. You can actually do it.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's easy, but remember, Wooly doesn't know the gimmick here, so until you figure it out, it can actually be kind of annoying.
Just like the last boss.
Kind of something like that, yeah.
This boss has even kind of a more complicated gimmick, though.
Mariah. She's on fire.
Babies and pacifier. Oh god, we got a lot of rhyming in there.
Sex with her, I'm gonna try ya.
Don't worry, people will figure it out soon enough.
The Demon Souls boss names are so fantastic.
Oh, here we've got a congregation.
The Fool's Idol. Wooly, do you remember the undead missionaries?
Yep.
Like, that's a reference to this.
Yep.
Yeah, just kill her with your sword.
I'd hit her. I'd hit her a lot. Yeah, you wasted your chance. There you go.
I was worried. I was waiting for a counterattack, dude.
Here's your counterattack.
Okay.
It's not too bad. That's
Not
worse.
yet.
Not yet, it isn't.
But then... Stamina... Okay.
So that one was fake. That one is real.
Okay. Is there gonna be an instantaneous thing every time? No.
Again, Wooly, two-handing it when against shit like this.
Yes, okay.
Like, it's...
Yeah, no, your shield is not going to help you here other than just by being on your back.
Yeah. It being on your back, awesome. Nope, fake.
And honestly, it's looking like the regeneration from the ring and the shield are more or less offsetting the damage from these soul spears.
So, Wooly, there is a way to tell which one is fake.
Okay. By seeing if it does real damage.
That's correct. Like, does it do damage to their life bar?
Yeah.
Fake. Does it do damage to that life bar? Real.
Yeah, okay.
The other way to tell is only the real one will use the larger, fuzzier, more powerful projectile.
Yeah, the one that actually does super huge damages.
She's forearm.
Yeah.
Remember forearm?
I remember forearm. We talked about him the other day.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Another
So they flash and then they're fucking gone until you walk onto them.
Oh god, okay.
Right.
That's what, so it's a
another
Naruto thing.
That will
It's like a
help
trap.
is the congregation guys. When they walk over one of those traps, it'll show you where it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fucking clutch roll, man.
Not that one though.
A clutch roll again.
Oh, damn it.
Let's see if that clutch roll will happen. Sure did.
Keep up with the slashy souls.
Oh, so close. One more.
Fake.
Now there's a lot. Watch.
Can
Learning.
Can I break through these?
And thinking. And puzzles.
No.
The pews
You cannot.
normally-
You cannot, Wooly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Ah, she pieced out.
Get your samurais. Your stamina.
Stamina samurai.
That one.
I didn't see what you
Towards
pointed
the
at.
end?
That one, all the way at the end on the right.
Oh, jeez.
See, now's the problems. Not there, man.
You know my life.
No, I mean, like, don't heal there. They can all shoot you.
Oh, God.
Hide behind a pillar.
Yeah, there.
When women are laughing at you, just hide. They can't laugh at you if they can't find you.
Oh, God, I can run back here.
Yeah, dude. It's
didn't
been
know.
there the whole time. She's right there. She's right there. She's right there. She's right there. Right there. No, right there. Nope.
A bit.
That one.
That one. That's the one that apparently is the one.
Fuck me.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, now Wooly, congratulations. Do not approach the altar just yet.
Pick up all the shit in here.
And these guys are still around.
They're fine. They never attacked you in the first place.
Yeah, they might take a random swing at you for starters.
They're not
but,
for real. They're
yeah,
they're
no.
bitches.
So that, let me warn you just now. You'll need to progress by approaching the altar at the very end of the room where she first appeared. Don't do it yet. Walk around the altar, skirt the edge of the room, and grab the item behind the altar first.
Yeah.
Okay. That's...
It's a little obtuse.
Is that something you could, like, miss and never ever
No,
see?
but you'd have to come back to this level
And do it.
and come all the way here.
Okay, skirting
Yes,
from
because-
the left?
Yeah, I'll let you know, Wooly. Just keep going
Yeah.
forward.
Don't worry about it.
The
No,
thing
no,
about
you're
this
good, you're
boss
good.
room in particular, Wooly, is that most other places you can backtrack from one archstone to the next.
So stop.
You cannot backtrack from this
So
archstone.
basically, you
back
see
to
that
this
altar
room.
over there?
Understood.
If you walk up to it like normal,
Yeah.
like that'll teleport you. But if you just hug this corner wall, you'll be fine.
So, like...
Okay.
Fuck that wall. Put your body against this wall
And fuck it.
and go around,
Around the
while fucking the wall.
Okay. Exterior...
Make love to the wall.
Like
Yeah, think
you-
of your exterior collisions, Wooly.
Yeah, exterior collision.
Oh, Wooly, make love to me the way you used to. No!
That's the item.
It's that horrible Bloodborne, isn't it? You leave Bloodborne out of this.
I love that voice because it always reminds me of Streetcar Named Desire.
It does. I think that's what it's
I
going
won't
for.
be seen in this horrible light. Okay.
You got a baby nail.
I got a baby arm.
No.
It's like a baby's fist holding an apple.
So you're gonna just want to check out the description of this weapon for now, Wooly. We're
A
gonna come
dagger
back to this much
coated
later.
with Eli. The blade is curved like a talon, often used by women and children for assassination. Women and children for assassination. Okay, I did read that
Children
correctly.
are good assassinators.
Among the various unique weapons, this one is especially sinister.
Now,
Some of
is
the
that
best
is that the one that
assassinators.
the Phantom you were fighting? He was
Yes,
fighting had.
She
Yeah.
used this weapon.
So yeah, she
That's
was
correct.
she was using that against you.
All right.
This is one of probably the more evil, unique weapons of the game, because the more you upgrade it, the stronger its plague damage will become. And
And it'll
plague
just
damage-
complain and complain and complain.
Right, it'll
Oh,
stand
dude.
staring at a pile of bricks for an hour.
Pat, you are building up like retaliation points right now. Okay, I
You
gotta
gotta
turn
stock
Plague.
them.
I gotta turn you up.
I'm
Sorry, Spy.
I'm super butthurt over that.
Sure.
Go to bed like you have every night. It'll be more fun that way. Like, come on.
He's not even wrong.
I go to bed the same way every night.
All right, Spy. Give me some words.
Yeah, sorry, I leaned a
Whoa.
little bit back from my mic.
He is crazy loud now.
No,
Sorry, Willie.
he's okay.
No, it's okay. That was just us. Okay, now you're back down a little bit. All right, cool. This should be fun.
Yeah. So, yeah, now go ahead and approach that altar.
Got it.
And you will
Is this
transport to the next stage.
Yeah, is this baby nail even worth a shit?
Not for you.
Great.
Not for you, no.
It's not
If you
made
were going
for
to
you.
troll, if you were going to invade people and ruin their lives, yes, excellent weapon, but no.
Sorry. What's it? I was kind of not listening. What's the specialty of it again?
It's for invading people and kind of ruining their day. It slaps them with a DOT that decreases their stamina regeneration speed and is fairly potent.
So you slap it, and then
DOT?
all of a sudden they have a damage over time.
Damage
Okay.
over time.
And then they have a really
I-
hard
it-
time like blocking or rolling or anything.
Gotcha.
Everyone yelled at me for saying DOT rather than dot. I don't
More
get that
dots, more dots. That's minus 50 DKP.
Oh God, that's almost like a Bayonetta like intro.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Now, Wooly, I'm gonna warn you now. When this cutscene is over, do not move.
He's right. He's very right.
Like, take your hands off the analog sticks.
This
Yep.
is true.
You can see. You can see.
I can see.
Somehow your
Now that the
character
stream
will
has
still
caught up.
move.
You can hold the right analog stick, but not the left one.
I like my shield.
It's a nice fucking shield, isn't
It's
it?
very opulent.
It is.
So the reason why he said that is your camera and you'll see why he was so adamant. You are surrounded. You can just instantly kill yourself.
Just buy it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you fall here and die before you examine the archstone at the top of the steps and get the boss soul,
There
you have to
goes
run
your-
all the way back through 3-1 to get back
There
here.
goes your money.
Yeah.
That seems like it would be incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating
It
indeed.
does.
There
Frustrating.
goes the
Frustrating.
Money, 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 money.
Frustrating.
money, money, money,
Shane
money.
O'Mac is back.
He's fucking back!
You know shit's bad when he's back.
Last breath! Dude came
really-
back and he
it's
did the
not
little
good.
jig and everything. I was so
good.
happy. I wish he kept dancing the whole time.